Well, Sean, Ray, Joey Chunks, this is the week of Xbox Game Showcase 2025. And yes, not many leaks at all, man. Not many leaks. But we are going to talk about maybe some rumors, maybe some predictions. We're going to have some fun today. Joey, Ray, Sean, I will tell you guys right now, we talked about this a little bit before the show that it is really sad to see what's going on in the PlayStation community right now, bro. It is sad. Like, they're calling this Sunday a PlayStation showcase. I've seen the PlayStation fanboy said, what if Xbox games are exclusive to PlayStation? Like, what the hell is going on, man? I just don't know what to say at this point. It's really sad, Ray.
Hey, if Down Bad had a face, it'll be the PlayStation community right now.
You know, I don't recall these guys saying, yo, man, Ubisoft showcase is a PlayStation showcase. EA showcase is a PlayStation showcase. Back before Xbox bought Bethesda, they didn't say, yo, Bethesda showcase is a PlayStation showcase. But for some reason, when it comes to Xbox, they want to say, yo, Xbox showcase is a PlayStation showcase. I have to do a video about this. I have to. I think I'm going to start it after the podcast today. This is sad out here. But anyway, y'all, welcome to another episode. Shit.
You good?
Yeah. I got to go get my Crown Wednesday, man. Welcome to another episode of WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 274. I am, of course, your host, Dirt. It's actually Dirt. Sean changed it 2 years ago, and I never changed it back. Dirt Griggity with the homie Sean 786. What's up, bro?
What's going on, Playboy? What's up, Dirt?
Not much, man. Hey, man, Joey Chunks is here.
Joey Chunks is here. Indeed, he looks...
I got to change that name, man. God damn.
Hey, Joey, that's an infamous moment on WBG, bro.
No matter what, that's some real shit.
You can change the name, but you can't change what happened.
It's forever recorded on YouTube.
Yeah, listen to me. Days of Future Past. That's all done and dusted. You're not doing none of that bullshit, bro.
Right.
Yeah, been good, bro, man. It's been a fun week, bro. Showcase week, baby. We're going to have a lot of fun, Playboy, man.
Hey, man, Friday's going to be fun because, we got TTS starting around with 3, right? 3 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah. The Summer's Game Fest is
straight
Friday.
That, yeah.
Isn't like doesn't Mine Light come out Friday? Mind's Eye? That should come out Friday, I think.
Is that Friday as well?
Sometime this week. This week.
Yeah. Interesting stuff that's going on, man. So yeah, we'll have a fun week. Have a fun week. I'm going to be paying attention to all of the ponies, the things they're saying. I have receipts. We're going to have a good time. Joey Chunks, what's up, bro? How you doing? Playing a Psychonauts, man?
I'm planning to go back and play the original Psychonauts. I just downloaded it. And after that, playing Psychonauts 2. I don't know. I have a feeling that we might see Double Fine back this Sunday. And I don't know. I kind of want to get that, feeling of them playing their game. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think Double Fine will be there. Like you mentioned last week, if you just look at the timeline, we should.
It's time. It's time for them. It's time for them. Or at least, it's been 4 years, or at least a teaser or something.
Yeah, I believe a teaser trailer will happen.
Yeah. Ray, what's up with you, bro?
Hey, yo, the judge is here. I'm just happy that. I'm just happy. This is one of the best weeks for gamers. The best week of the year. So, hey, we here. We ready to talk some shit. So let's have fun.
That's right. Oh, so Spidey King said Mind's Eye dropped the same day as the 40K Space Marine remaster, both next Tuesday. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so the 10th. Okay,
that's cool. That's cool, man. So this week I'm just be playing some old shit, having fun. But yeah, fellas, we got a good show to talk about. Not a lot of news, but all we need is this Xbox Game Showcase talk. We got some shit like POS of the week. We got Do You Give a Shit gaming news. We gonna have a good time. With that being said, CJ, the Book of X, with a members chat member for 2 months, says Sunday, ponies be begging to pay for another man's girl because their own woman ain't putting out shit. We press play while they press pay. Hashtag honies.
Honies.
That's a good one.
TTS, CJ.
You ponies.
Fucking pony. Adidas with the 5. Pony pandemonium and narratives less than a week away. Yes, bro.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
Don't let it be as good as last year's.
Oh man. Woo. Can it be as good as last year?
I mean, you could be the same. It could equal it. I mean,
Yeah,
'cause
you can definitely. Yeah.
I gave it a 10, so I can't go no higher than that. So.
Joey gave that shit like a 6 last year.
Don't do that. I gave it a 9.5, something like that, because I said nothing is perfect. But this year, that I don't know, man. Last year was fantastic.
Oh man.
Will they
That's
do it
dope,
again, back to back? I don't know.
Incredible, bro. Incredible. Thank you, Therapist with the 5. This will be the first Xbox showcase where ponies will give it a 9 or a 10 because they're looking forward to these games going to PlayStation. Facts, bro.
Them are facts.
All facts. You're 100% right.
He's not lying about IMD.
Lord Star Killer with the 5.
5 times, baby.
5. Shout out to Lord Star Killer. Profit with the 5. What's good? Glenn Rice, Earl Boykins, Amir Khan, Fat Joe, and LeBron James. It's only 4.
Lean back.
Yeah, well, okay,
he said 5 people.
I guess I'm LeBron. I mean, because I'm showing out
you
Earl
definitely
Boykins.
Earl Boykins.
LeBron is supposed to be R&B, I think.
R&B, but you definitely Earl Boykins, Ray, because he was like 5'6".
Come on, I know, or man, come on.
I am not gonna give the show a 10 out of 10 because they're gonna be switch ports. Calm down, Jesus.
Yeah, because
Joey's gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because the Nintendo badge is gonna be there.
Hey, Joey about to go stand in line this week for the Switch.
I'm gonna say it right now.
What
in front of the audience?
Don't do it.
If we see logos from PlayStation and Nintendo,
we will, trust me.
My mood is gonna be totally different.
Why? He told you. Hey, Phil said
I'm telling you right now,
this
shit is gonna happen.
Phil literally said it last time Phil spoke. He told us.
Joey, they're gonna show their logo.
You can do it outside my house. In my house, you don't do that shit. That's disrespectful, bro.
Phil said it already.
Listen, I feel you, but they showed. But they did that shit at the.
Dude, do it outside. Do it outside.
Hey,
put it on a tweet.
They did it at the Dev Direct.
Mm-hmm.
They really like when Ninja Guy. They did it at the Dev Direct. Remember?
I'm not gonna act surprised. I'm just gonna be like, ugh.
Listen, I don't want it either, but they gonna do that shit, bro. I hope they don't, but I 100% think they are.
I forgot what interview it was. Phil, like, we're not gonna be playing games.
Phil said he want to be transparent. Yeah.
Yeah, but transparent and play game. No, yeah. So hey, it's gonna be there.
Be transparent on Twitter.
Well, just so we know, I believe they are going to show the logo. So
yeah,
just so we know. Brian B with the 5. What's up, WBG and family? We need to do a game night when Gears come out for sure. Let's do it. Giggity 08 with the 5. Speaking of sad, Dut, did you get a new PC? Don't need a repeat of the disaster from last year. Yeah, last year I know what happened. I think Ray and Joey had their cameras on. This year they know not to have their cameras on. Because remember, y'all said y'all had cameras on at first.
Oh yeah.
So like this year, we be good. It'll just be us 4, have a good time.
You know what's funny? On Sunday, Dirt is gonna stream again, and some other issues gonna pop up, and none of us gonna have the cameras on. None of that shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
Let's test it first.
Because remember, after that, every other stream I had was straight. Was good. Like the rest of the year, it was good. It was just I don't know. That was crazy. Brian B with the 2. I bet Ray leg swing when he hits the chair. Oh, come on, man.
Nah, they on the ground right now, son.
Them are facts.
Jay, remember for 27 months per usual. F the ponies. Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
TTS, homie.
Day Reeves with the 2. Ray is shorter than Nate Robinson Jr. Damn.
I don't know which one Nate Robinson Jr.
Is that the?
I know Nate Robinson. Yeah, Nate Robinson's the baseball player, but is he talking about his son or something?
I don't know who Nate Robinson Jr. I know Nate Robinson's 5'9", so Ray shorter than that. Yeah.
No, I'm 6'7". I keep telling people.
Oh, shit. Then you get there with the 5. The Last of Us Remastered Collection comes to Xbox. Whole of the Mountain will follow. All coming in Game Pass. Pony tears.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Oh wow!
Oh, shit! Everybody's talking that shit.
Wow.
King said, "Dirk, get rid of that trash PC. Let someone else host the show." What if I don't want to? You POS.
I don't want to.
I was going to, bro. I'm like, man, I want to see what happened. Anyway, y'all. Ray shorter than Muzzy Bowles. That's what Flyboy said.
God dang, what I do to you?
I don't know, Ray. They just be attacking you for no damn reason. My PC is not a Commodore 64, you asshole.
Hey, we were looking at old like consoles this Saturday on the show. Have you ever heard of the Atari Lynx?
Yeah, Lynx. Yeah, the handheld.
I have never seen that for a day in my life, and I thought I'd do everything.
What, you haven't seen that monstrosity of a thing with 4 buttons on the side?
Yeah, I remember that Lynx.
Yeah, they got a speaker between the buttons on the side. Like
I actually played
my cousin had one. My cousin had one with
Batman.
Batman Returns, but I could never play it because it had no batteries. So
and it's two different. They had a second version of it too.
Yeah. Dave Reezy said Ray is the black odd job. What is that?
What do you mean odd job?
Come on, man. That's a little Asian dude on 007, man.
Oh, odd job. Okay, I got you.
All right, y'all, let's go ahead. Odd job. So, like we said, man, the Xbox Game Showcase is this Sunday. Are you guys in the chat excited? Are you pissed off because they're going to show the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox and the Nintendo Switch 2 logos on some titles? Because I'm still excited. I love to play video games. And what are they going to show, right? Now, first off, it's going to be hard to beat last year's show because that show was phenomenal. Absolutely incredible. Game after game after game. And I'm like this. Then why are you pony botting Dirt? What I say? I was like, so anyway, like we think about what's going to be shown, and like these are the 100%. Let me ask you guys, what are the 100% guarantees to be there this year?
Sea of Thieves,
Minecraft,
Fallout 76,
Call of Duty.
Hold on, wait. What the hold on, wait, y'all is no. Sea of Thieves, maybe. The other three, I don't think so.
Call of Duty will be there.
I'm sorry, Call of Duty, maybe, but the other two, you just said hell no.
What do you mean? They always been there.
Minecraft was not there last year.
They had a movie come out this year. They got to capitalize on that.
The Outer Worlds 2 is definitely 100%.
Countryman.
I don't know if that's 100%. I think Clockwork Revolutions is 100%, like Brian B said. I think Gears of War, E-Day, gameplay is 100%. State of Decay 3 gameplay is 100%.
Maybe not E-Day, but 100% reloaded. That's 100%.
No. That shouldn't be there. No.
They're not going to show it?
Not like that.
No,
not like this.
I don't think they need to show it.
I would say, like, when it comes to the guarantees, I do believe that I feel like Gears will be there definitely. Gears will be there.
I think they're gonna show a nice gameplay slice of it.
Yeah, it has to be because that's gonna be the benchmark game to showcase what Unreal Engine can do, and one of the biggest studios from Xbox. And State of Decay makes sense to me, bro. I feel like State of Decay wants to see some good gameplay, bro.
Joaquin Brand said Minecraft Legends. I'm sorry, Minecraft Dungeons too.
I said Minecraft.
Yeah, there's a rumor that they're coming with the second
that game's coming out.
Yeah,
that's a rumor. There's a rumor. Yeah,
I remember me and Sean was playing that shit. Remember that shit?
It was all right.
I play a lot with. Well, my kids play that game a lot. So
really?
that's
more than game out.
That one and Legends. That's the one they like. They don't like that much the other one. They like Legends and
Looney Boy said Perfect Dark. I don't know. I don't think Perfect Dark gonna be there.
What about?
I don't think Fable or Perfect Dark would be there. That's just
what about Starfield DLC?
That makes sense.
If Starfield DLC, they might launch that shit.
Yeah, you know they show the game coming every year.
You see,
they might launch that shit for everywhere.
You see, now they got annoyed. I can't be annoyed. Ain't that?
Listen, I don't think Horizon 6 will be there. Am I the only one don't think Horizon 6 will
be there?
No, Horizon 6.
I think they're gonna let Fable get it first.
So are you telling me they're not gonna have no sports games at all? Then there,
sport? What do you mean sports?
Racing is a sport. Racing.
Who gives a damn?
Man, hey, I drove to work this morning. Am I an athlete? You POS?
You might be to drive fast.
All right, so we saying Gears of War E-Day, State of Decay 3.
Yeah,
I think Double Fine new game will be there, whatever it is.
Well, at least I hope so. I don't know.
The last game was in 2021, so
yeah.
I would like to see it. Let's like Xbox has so many studios. I feel like there'll be like I know you talking about like what we feel like is guaranteed is going to be there is ready to show. Everwild has to be there. I feel that's
a
ready
good
to
one.
go.
That's a
Has
good one.
has is a strong word because
I mean,
Far
it's
as we
every
know,
while that
I'm
They
saying
restarted that
it
game
has,
from
it
scratch.
Has to be, it has to come up now, bro.
Everwild was announced in 2019, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was
is
there
it-
live when I watched that shit.
Yeah.
What is this shit?
Bro, I was listening to it.
I was at the XO19.
Oh, so you was there actually there.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, but
there. Like, okay, I thought you were
I
talking about
watched
on
that
like
shit
Z
live,
channel.
bro. Aaron Greenberg's all that shit there. The hype. Yeah,
I
bro.
don't know if OD. I don't know because Kojima
nah,
is really
I'll be-
concentrated on
It might-
Death Stranding 2 right now.
if every while is gonna be there, I think Country Brand's gonna be there.
Yeah.
They're around
I
the
think-
same time.
I 100% think Clockwork Revolution will be there. We'll get a nice gameplay slice of that
When do you think that's releasing though?
next year.
I reckon next year.
I think State of Decay 3, and Clockwork Revolution will be the first 2 games next year.
Hey, somebody
Well-
just said in chat, Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, that'll be there. They'll have a small little trailer for that to show the exact day. Like they don't have an exact day yet, do they?
I'll say Microsoft has to be a little bit more careful for the games they're going to launch next year because GTA it's looming. You know, they have a
Yeah.
date, even though I don't believe it that date is going to actually like land, but
May 26th.
they have to like think about it because you can't, let's say E-Day or whatever, can't launch like a month before or after GTA. You can't do that. GTA is going to kill it. So,
They say,
I
hey,
did.
Dirty Doodle say anything. Yeah, I mean, he told me a couple things, but
What about
not
Square
nothing
Enix?
really. You know.
But that's what I was gonna say.
I think they're. I think those are not. I'm not gonna say 100% because I don't know. But
it would be nice to see some.
I think those
partnership from
announcements
them.
will be there.
Like
Yeah,
Sega
like-
and I'm alright. Really, Sega's gonna be there big time.
They can, as long as they don't buy them. I'm okay with it.
Don't worry about the Playboy. Listen to me. Nothing wrong having a side bitch.
okay, I'm gonna do a Hail Mary, crazy Hail Mary here, but
okay.
I think Sega's gonna announce something on the showcase and it's gonna be Jet Set Radio. Even though it's multiplat, it's gonna
Where
be
they
Jet Set
announced
Radio
that?
remake. No, we're gonna see it.
You're gonna see it.
Connectimals 2. Magnum said Connectimals 2.
I think you might see Virtual Fighter before you see Jet Set Radio though.
Yeah, but you're gonna see it on the PlayStation.
I don't
so
think
nobody
Jet
else.
Set.
Virtual-
I don't
on
think Jet
Xbox.
Set gonna be anywhere near. Nah.
Hey, somebody banned him for saying Record 2. That's a trash.
Hey man, hold on, wait a minute, Ray. Show some damn respect. Record was alright, man.
You know that
Dude,
was
I
trash.
tried it, man. I can't. I
You know
can't
it was
even-
I finished Record. That's how much I liked it, bro.
I'm sorry.
You finished it
Sorry.
without the robot, without the update. You crazy?
Right. I did it without the robot you drive.
Oh,
Yeah, but
wait.
Final Fantasy 16 and 7, I believe, will be there. The announcements will be there.
Game Pass.
I don't think so. I don't know. Square Enix might need that money. I don't know. So
I mean,
we'll
to get
see.
quick money, why not put at least one of those
Yeah.
there? The ones you can sell them, maybe.
Now, I see some people in the chat saying the next Halo. I think
Oh.
the next Halo is Halo 1 remake,
Championship edition.
Championship Edition remake, and I don't think that'll be here this year. I think that's next year.
No,
I think it's coming out next year. So I think
but
they'll
like
show
that-
it next year.
I would say this. They did say that Halo Studios did say they're gonna be making multiple projects, so it might not even be the mainline flagship title. It could be something at the side.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Certain
That's a
Affinity,
possibility.
Certain
when
Affinity working on.
it comes to Halo, when they say multiple projects, not all are involved video games. When they say multiple projects, it could be a book, it could be a comic book, it could be
Oh, yeah.
some other thing. So, and because you said that because they just launched a book and they're about to launch a book, and it's
Oh,
part of the
shit.
project. So.
Hey, Ray, it's not Championship Edition, it's Combat Evolved. But one day I
Yeah,
said Championship Edition, and Joey made fun of me. So
Hey, but don't they got Certain Affinity working on something?
I don't
No,
know.
that's been
Did
canceled.
did they pull back on that?
Yeah, they
I
pulled
think
back
so,
on that.
yeah.
It's not happening.
God of War, the Xbox. Oh shit, Force One. And
Yo,
and the
some of
opponents
the
gonna flip
homies
you.
are pushing the PlayStation games there.
Yeah.
How crazy would that be, bro? That'd be
Now-
insane, bro.
So you guys know my stance. That's what bothers me. This whole third party thing. Yes, I'm over it. Whatever is, it's gonna happen.
Clearly
it's like,
not,
dude.
Joey.
It's not, but it's not fair, bro. It's like, come on, man.
Clearly you're not over
Like
it,
we
Joey.
share, but you don't share, Jack. Come on, man.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Joey, that's how it is, bro.
It's good.
Hey,
That bleed
man, that's
green
how
until
it
I
is.
die.
Satya said, "Damn it,
But let's
we
double
need this
down
money
then.
back ASAP."
Like,
man.
like there's stuff with you. Let's double down. I know we talked about this over the couple of months, but What is the game that's gonna start it off, kick it off?
Gears.
Gears. Do you
COD.
feel that? Do you feel like that's the one? Because COD, I think Call of Duty started off last year, I believe.
Yeah.
I think Gears is going to start off and it's going to blow people away.
I
It's
think
gonna
they
blow people
started
away.
it and they ended it in COD last year.
Yeah, I think Gears is going to blow people away.
What
The
was that
gameplay,
show?
it's going to be like, oh my God.
Like,
Pony's
somebody-
going to be like, oh my God. Oh, I want this game so bad. Oh, we want this game. It's going to blow people away, and this is going to be Ponies because they ain't got no damn game.
What was he doing in there? I don't have no clue what he was doing.
Hey, Flatboy, Ray Ray is a black leprechaun.
God dang. I think Leprechaun.
Well, the
black
leprechaun
anyway.
is kind of dark skinned though.
I was like, he was black anyway. So
Nerds and Other Legends said Dirt has a compact Presario.
wow.
Comes with the zip drive. He living that 1080i life.
That old IBM, you got that good old IBM over there.
Dan Lazaro with the 5. He said, I was there when they filmed The Exorcist, and believe it or not, I was Linda Blair stunt double when she projectile vomit on that preacher, Joey.
Oh, come on.
Yo, God. Yeah.
That movie's awesome, though, bro.
Thank you, Therapist with the 5. They better show State of Decay 3, Fable, Forza Motorsport, and what the hell happened to Master Chief. Left was on a cliffhanger. I think that game is still. I think the next mainline Halo is still in development.
I would say Motorsport's not gonna be there, bro.
I mean, they could have a little small DLC, some expansion or something there. As far as like what was the last games he said? He said State of Decay. Yeah,
Fable.
that's 100% going to be there. Fable. I don't think Fable's going to be there because I was seeing somebody in the chat talk about Fable. I think they showed enough for Fable, bro.
Well, they show real.
Wait, hold on. What did they show?
Remember when they delayed it? They had another another 2 minutes of gameplay they showed.
2 minutes there? You call that 2 minutes of gameplay?
1 minute of gameplay.
I reckon they don't need to show
It was just
I think they should
clips of
keep that
it,
in the
though.
chamber
It was
for
clips of
later.
gameplay. So you saying that's some real unedited gameplay? That's what you want to
Yeah,
see?
we want to see at least one mission, like they always do when they
I
show.
think
new
they're going to
games.
wait till the developers direct next year, bro.
I don't
I don't
know.
think
This
they
is
need
the
to show it.
but this is the bigger stage though. Like I feel like this is the Super Bowl. Their Super Bowl. Like this is where you should show it.
I reckon they're gonna keep it.
Unless Fable is not going to be early 2026, and it's
I
going to
think
be
it's
like
going
a
to be
holiday.
late 2026.
And if it's late, then they can show what we're asking for on the next showcase. But it depends.
I think it's going to be fall 2026. Web Day, remember for 17 months. Dirt, thanks for joining us on Gamers Console Sunday. Everyone hit the like button. Sean's ponies have nothing. This is the Xbox Joey show, Joey. TTS POS.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Joey already said, listen, Joey know it's going to happen. But when they show a PlayStation or a Swiss logo, Joe going to be like this.
Turn into Joey Chunks.
I'm gonna be like, no. I'll probably throw up that day, though. Like I gotta
Don't do that because I might have a camera.
dry heave. Like
Yeah, don't be Joey Chunks that day, please. Dave Reezy with the 2. Ray saves his monies on trips as a carrier. Oh, come on, man. Why aren't they bothering you?
POS.
He said Ray still bathed in the kitchen sink. I remember Mama used to pay me in the kitchen sink when I was a little baby. I remember that. I don't know why I remember that. Brian B with the 5. Is there bad news about Fable? It was supposed to release this year. Now you don't expect to see it at all. No, I'm just saying, Brian B. I just think
they're doing the PlayStation port. That's why it was delayed.
Listen, don't listen to Joey. I don't know if that's.
Am I wrong?
True.
Dirt.
I don't know.
Am I wrong?
I don't know. Joey.
I'm trying to push that out there. You're gonna get us all cooked.
I don't know. All I'm saying is I think we've seen Fable enough. They don't need to show it again. This year.
People in the chat,
direct, yes.
do you remember anything from Fable? Actually remember anything from Fable?
Yeah.
I remember a giant and I remember the girl.
The werewolf.
Yeah. She keep the chicken. He keep the chicken.
Yep.
Dude, that's
hey,
not
Ray,
enough, bro.
you're not like
there's no point showing Fable. There's no point showing Fable when there's no date for next year.
Yeah, they're not gonna show it. I don't think they will. Because they showed it 2 straight
I think it was the old.
Go ahead.
If it was the old Xbox, it was before we had all these games, like pre-21 or whatever it is. Yeah, they'll show it. But I think we have so much. They don't need to show it if it's not coming before next E3.
Hey, remember Halo Infinite? They showed in 3 straight E3s.
Ooh,
They showed in 2018.
Yeah, the
2019
launch, the launch of
and
X.
2020, when, you know, WBG was in its infancy, and like somebody said, Halo Infinite look like shit, dude. I was like, Sean, what you mean? It look like shit, dude. They need to delay it, dude. I was like, Sean, man, you hating right now. No, dude. It looked like shit.
Now,
So-
going back to the original question of what's going to show up first, if we remember the past 3 showcases, they always come out with a game, like a new game first. Like a game that we knew was coming, but they haven't showed. Like,
Okay, let's do that. Last year, start off with Call of Duty, but let's give Call of Duty.
I mean, but we didn't see anything until that day.
But that was a big game.
True.
That was a big Call
It's a
of
big
Duty
game.
game, though.
It was Call of Duty, but they showed Doom: The Dark Ages, which was a great way to start off.
Right after that, yeah.
I got one.
2023. What's that?
No, sorry. Let me tell you. I reckon they might do that same shit, getting like a kind of a opening trailer or some shit, showing COD and all that bullshit. They
Yo,
might
I
do that
forgot
shit,
about Blade. I forgot about Blade.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say
think
that,
Blade's ready yet.
I think it's too far though. I think
I
Blade
don't
like
think Blade's ready
27.
yet. Yeah. Next year, yes. I don't think they're ready to show it this year.
Hey,
They
what
might
about,
open up with State of Decay. No lie. They might
Possibly.
open up with State of Decay.
Hey, why don't you open up with a new IP, Clockwork Revolution? We know it's coming. We only seen like very quick still shots and stuff last time. Like new
That's
IP, new team. Hey, let's go.
Now,
Now,
you start off with a bang. Listen to me. Start off with a bang. Clockwork Revolution looks cool, but you start off with a benchmark game.
Gears.
And
That's
Gears
COD.
is definitely one
I
of the
think they should start off with
benchmark
Gears.
games. Yeah, personally.
Project
I think Gears is
Ninja
gonna look
Theory.
just that
Even I'm
good.
just gonna mention, even like a Forza game, if it is coming at Horizon, whenever it's coming, if it's Japan as well, everybody's assuming it's Japan. Well,
no
hoping
confirm that.
everybody's hoping.
I
It's,
think Forza's next year. I don't think they're gonna show it.
If
this
you're gonna
year.
start off with any banger,
can
you talking
show
about
it,
a
though.
banger. You talking about a banger. I mean, the best seller
No,
every
some
year.
just
COD.
blow you away, bro. Not like when it comes to
Bro.
graphics and audio and all that stuff.
Gears.
It's Gears. That's what I can think of.
Start with
Listen.
Elder Scrolls. I think it'll probably end with Elder Scrolls.
Listen, you
Hey, I
POS
didn't
POS
think
ponies.
about. I didn't think about
Ponies.
A tease.
Listen, ponies, you POSs. Listen up. You see the difference
Oh.
between you and us? We're talking about games that Xbox might show, and there's a bunch of them. Can you mention me one game you guys are going to show? You can't.
Death Stranding.
We are-
They'll show Death Stranding. Joy.
That's not their game, and it's coming to Xbox.
Well, hold on, wait. Okay,
Those are-
okay. So
those are
they
the Yeah.
hold on, wait, Ray. Let me think. They
And don't
got
come
Death
with a whole
Stranding.
Yote. They already showed that.
Don't hold on, Joey. Wait. They got I ain't got nothing, bro. I ain't got
Mm.
All right. So listen, I think they're starting with Gears E-Day. I think we really want to see. I
That's a
think
good
they know people want to see some gameplay, and the game, like from what we heard, the game could have came out this year. They ready to show some shit.
I've got a gut feeling that that's my favorite Xbox game. I've got a gut feeling to change the mechanics on that game.
What game?
Gears
Gears
of
of
War.
War E-Day.
Yeah, they're making it more pony friendly. You POSs.
No.
Joey, damn it!
No, I reckon when it comes to the campaign, I think they've changed some elements. I reckon.
Bro, think about it.
change. I'm not
This
saying
game
that it's be a
came
big
out-
change. It's just
Honestly,
elements. I'm saying.
They had 6
Honestly-
years, bro.
Honestly, I want Locust to be more aggressive, to have different attacks, to be more smart. Not only to be covering and shooting, but I want them to be like more animalistic.
They need to come to
And-
head to head. I want one-on-ones.
Paul said they're gonna open the show with Final Fantasy. Hell
Dude,
no.
Hey,
No,
like-
But that's not a bad
Yo,
start, though.
That's a good
Dirt,
start.
that's not
Slap in the
no.
face.
No, that's
This
a
game
trash
that's-
start.
hold on, wait. You don't start
That's a
off
good
the
start.
show with Final Fantasy, a game that's
Well-
already on the other platforms. That
No,
has
no,
been
you
Yeah,
start
out.
but that's
you
not a
do-
bad start, though.
Yeah, you start off with
Start off.
you start off with the when's that new one coming out? You start off with the
Reggie,
new
if
one.
I'm annoying, don't listen. And if you don't want to, I'll
Well,
block you. You
well,
can
there's
leave.
another one coming out, ain't there? Final Fantasy
Oh yeah, the third
Part 2 or
like
some
the third
shit,
one.
wherever it is.
Yeah. No, I don't think they'll start
No,
off
no,
with
no.
that, but
No,
Let me
personally,
give you
personally for me, is all it should. Well, you got the first party IPs. Start with the first party IP.
start with the first part.
I got a question.
I'm
Y'all
saying
was talking about Gears, right? Is Gears gonna have all three of the things that it usually come out with, like horde, single player, and multiplayer?
I'm assuming it will.
Adding the homo mode, it'll be out of there.
The what
home
mode?
What the whole what?
Hold on, man. What kind of Gears of War game you playing? The homo mode. What the what?
The homo mode is out of there. The home mode. Yeah, that's out
The
of there.
horror mode.
Yeah.
I'd say if Final Fantasy opens the
People Can
show.
Fly did the multiplayer for
If Final Fantasy opens the show, I think it will only be a good opener if the games are going to Game Pass. If they're all going to Game Pass and they open the show,
I still don't open with it. Like maybe second. Still don't open with it. Jigga J, member for 49 months. Gears E-Day will be so fire. My God. In my Jim Ross voice. Jim Ross. Shout out to Jim Ross, man. I think he's had surgery. He had some type of cancer, right?
Yeah, colon, I think.
Oh, damn. Sucks, bro. Ray's Ultron with the two. Ray's driving rig is a converted Power Wheels. Come on, man. I bought my daughter a Power Wheels years ago. It was like a Barbie Power Wheels. That's not nice, man. Stop it.
The disrespect that I get sometimes.
Hey, y'all, look who it is. RNB with the 5. All I care about is State of Decay 3 and big bitches. Cooking in my veins. Sean, you better stay on point in my absence, you punk. WBG forever. Man, why he coming at you, Sean?
Yeah, he's a bitch. That's why.
Oh, damn. Whoa. Hold on. Come on, Sean. He ain't here to defend himself, Sean.
Fight.
On me, you punk ass bitch. Yeah, listen. Look how do you get the super shots?
Simple Jack with the 5. Been MIA. Went to Iceland. Missed a few streams. Good to be back listening to y'all bots and the pony bot dirt.
Oh, come on.
Hey.
Can't wait for the showcase. Stay Simple Jack. Appreciate you, bro. Damn, you roasting me, right? Giggity 08 with the 2. Isn't Blizzard working on a new game? Yeah, but I'm sure that game is far out.
Is
that Elsewhere studio?
Yeah.
By the way, they're giving away for free. What's that game? Heroes of the Storm. It's free if you want them.
What the hell is that, Joey?
That's a Blizzard game.
Oh, okay. I got you. Hey, Joey. I got your Heroes of the Storm right here, you POS.
Hey, did y'all see? Well, I'm not gonna say it's better, but usually Microsoft and Project CD Red has a real close relationship, and we know they're
showing the game soon this week as well.
Yeah, they're showing tomorrow. They're showing. Maybe it'll be there. Yeah. Maybe they'll show a little more.
No, probably not. But
no.
Yeah, because they just dropped those new controllers for The Witcher 3, a game that came out 10 years ago.
Yeah, Toys for Bob as well. Some of the partnerships you could see as well. That'd be nice as well.
What's the other studio? Not Toys for Bob. The one we sold to the Craftsman, whatever it's called.
Tango
Gameworks. They just came out They just got a new website.
Damn. Disney just
John Johannes just tweeted after saying they finally got settled on their new studio.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Oh, come on, man.
They're not part of us anymore. They're the ops.
Yeah. F Tango.
Disney just had mass layoffs.
Why do I have ads on YouTube? Because I don't pay for that shit.
I do. That shit worth every penny.
Yeah,
I ain't seen ads on YouTube in months, years. I'm sorry, years.
I pay for everything in my goddamn house. I ain't paying for another thing, man. I'm tired of paying shit.
I pay for a car wash.
I pay for everything.
Joe, you got Android?
Yes, I do have an Android.
I got you boxed. Told you about it.
Grand opening, grand closing.
That's the way. I got you boxed, Playboy. Don't worry about ads anymore.
Oh shit. Hey, Sean,
what you said? Disney? Though they haven't is it ESPN? Where is it?
Well, this isn't part of the topic, but damn, bro, shit is rough out here, man.
It is,
the big companies they're all taking hits everywhere, bro.
No, that's only Xbox, Sean. That's only Xbox.
It's only Xbox. No,
only Xbox that's taking cuts and laying people off. Yeah,
you joking?
Dude, y'all not gonna shame me because I got ads on my YouTube. That doesn't bother me at all, bro. So stop it.
My homie Doodoo just sent this to me. Oh shit! The hell, I mean to go to Gronk.
Got 3,000.
Disney mass layoffs, cuts across TV, film, corporate, finance. Goodness, I don't know how many they laid off, but
That's not ESPN though. they already had their layoffs early in the year.
yeah. Damn, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's rough out here, man. So anyway, y'all. So like we saying, I'm excited for this upcoming Sunday. You know, I still think it started with Gears. I do think the Final Fantasy thing will be pretty cool, just because there were people saying it's never coming. Like Sean Boy Crap Gamer was saying it's never coming. And when they announced it for Nintendo Switch 2, they, oh my God, Nintendo going to get it before Xbox. Same old shit, man. But you know, it's gonna be fun though, bro.
Like, what is the like? If you had to take a guess for a wild, like something crazy like that comes out of nowhere, what game or what announcement could that be? Like, any good guesses? Something just comes out of nowhere, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Remaster for True Crimes LA.
Splinter Cell remaster on Xbox and it's coming
They
to Game
just
Pass.
teased that, didn't they?
They
they
teased
did.
that, so there's a bit, bro.
I think that's
amazing.
Friday.
I'll say
I think that's
I'll say the
Friday.
remake. I think the
Yo,
remake is coming and it's
Fuck
coming to
this.
Game Pass.
Forget about it, bro. Start off with Splinter Cell, bro.
Splinter Cell. That's a good opening. And say it is day one on
Bro.
Game Pass. That would be great.
Bro, that's the way to start that shit off, bro. You know it. Yo, Splinter Cell will be that will make people go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
There
if
doesn't
Splinter
sound
Cell was there,
convinced.
they did. I mean, they did just tease it though. So that
Well, I
might
think
be
that's
there, but I
Friday.
don't know if it'll start the show.
But you
I
know
just
that
kinda-
that would be a great way to start it off with, bro.
That would be a pretty damn good way to start it off.
Question. Ubisoft is having a show?
Who?
No,
Ubisoft is
No,
no?
Nah.
And then you know Splinter Cell is more associated with Xbox.
I think it'll be
PlayStation
on
damn
Friday.
well doesn't have a show. It's gonna be on the Xbox show if they're gonna show anything.
Super
Well,
Listen Sales too.
Oh no.
Do you
What do you say?
Dance Central and Connect 3. Oh my god.
No, Ubisoft is scheduled to be at Jeff's show on Friday. I think that might be where they show
do
it.
you reckon we
Hmm.
could see the ABK kind of like some of the older games come into like Xbox?
You know what? That could be like,
a scissor
an
reel or
announcement.
something.
Yeah, like announcement more ABK games going into Xbox Game Pass. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Something cool. But no, hey, let me ask you guys this. Hold on, should I do a separate time? No, this would be all on the time. Bethesda. Is it me or I'm noticing like they might not really be here because all their games that came out?
They got one
Well,
game that people are not talking about. ZeniMax does. Well, we're gonna talk about this, but ZeniMax has that
Online
IP.
type of
yeah. ZeniMax Online
That's
has it ain't came out yet.
I feel like that's the only one, but if you look at the games that came out from them dudes recently, Indiana Jones, Doom, Oblivion. Well, Oblivion was someone else did that shit.
Yeah.
right?
Like all of the well, they're
you know,
doing
Blade.
They're
Blaze
doing
and-
Blade.
Oh, Outer Worlds too. I forgot about that. Outer Worlds.
That's-
No, that's
that's
Obsidian.
a-
Obsidian.
that's
That's
a-
Obsidian.
Yeah.
That's Obsidian.
Obsidian.
Yeah, so it's like they might not be there because like all of their studios are pretty much accounted for. Arcane
Are they, though?
Leon is doing Blade. Wolfenstein. I'm sorry. Like Machines just did Indiana Jones, Starfield. You know,
You talking about like a new IP or?
it was. I mean,
don't
don't
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
what Elder Scrolls 6 maybe? Because I heard Jay say
That's
something
the
about
only.
that.
That's the only one I can think of.
That's about it. Yeah.
Well, what if they're doing that because there's another rumor of another remake, which is
Fallout
3.
Fallout 3 or
I heard
maybe
that's years out though. I heard
We
that.
made New Vegas, but whatever.
yeah,
they-
people want well,
they-
whatever.
They might do that also, but I think that Fallout 3 remake is years out. Like a few
Could-
years ago.
Could what's the team that got closed down in Austin at first?
Hmm.
Maybe they have could it be a Dishonor? They
No.
used to make Dishonor.
Yeah.
Somebody
They-
be making
I
that.
don't think they. I
As
don't
much
think
as this honor is highly regarded when it comes to reviews, and
It don't sell.
so
Well, a lot of
don't
them games
Yeah.
don't sell well.
but
I
arcane
think
games
part one
specifically
did.
don't sell well.
I think part 1 did decent. Part 2 didn't do that great, and part 2 was fire. Part 2 was better than part 1 in every way. So yeah,
I would say that ZeniMax Online's got a good chance. Wherever that
Yeah.
game or wherever the hell it is, that's the only one I can think. Like, you know, the machine game, which they pumped out Indiana Jones, Starfield came out. Well, that was 2 years ago. Now it's coming for 2 years.
So that
Right.
online game, we
know
already
what I
have
mean?
a Fallout
So-
online game, which is 76. We already have Elder Scrolls Online. What online can they be making?
They said new
That-
IP.
That's
Maybe
a
some
new
Fallout 76 expansion or some shit.
no, because it's
That-
Redfall 2.
Ew.
Oh man. Are you ready? You don't like Redfall?
I'm sorry. Leave me alone.
Huh?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Deathloop 2 featuring Dirt. Deathloop, I like the game, but it didn't do well. That game didn't do well either.
Somebody said Starfield
It's a
Online.
weird game. Starfield Online, but
Starfield Online is not a bad idea.
It would be crazy though.
yeah. But so that's what's going on. This shit is only Sunday, bro.
That's crazy, bro. They're 1 week away.
Damn.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. I said this a couple of weeks ago. I said, like, trust me, when it comes to the last week, more and more rumors will come out, more speculation, and the more hype we will get. Like, once we start seeing leaks or somebody talking about it, this game's gonna be there, that game's gonna be there. We just don't know yet, Playboy.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm waiting for the whole Xbox is dead again, because it always happens right before the show. Some bad news come out, so I'm waiting for that around Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Some horrible news before the showcase, as always. Every year it happens.
So what you think that's gonna be, Joey?
I don't know. They
Because-
fired Sarah Bond, some shit like that. It's gonna be like.
Well, they just
So-
kind of they just kind of had that bad news with the handheld leak delayed thing.
Yeah. So Joey said something earlier. You said every show started off like what you say? It started off with a banger or something.
Yeah, with a new game that, like, we knew it was coming, but we didn't see it before.
2023 was Fable.
There you go.
2022 was Starfield.
We didn't see exactly.
Or I think no, 2020. Yeah, I think it was Star. I gotta go back and look. Yeah, so I'm
And then Call of Duty.
and
That
20
we knew it was coming out, but we didn't see like gameplay or
Right,
not.
we didn't see any gameplay for it. Yeah.
So now
Yeah,
it's
11% is gonna be Game Pass price increases. I don't think they would announce that at this show.
That's 100% not gonna be there.
I don't think that if it happened, it won't be in the showcase. Redfall
Yo,
2020.
I think you're right there. I think it's gonna be Gears, man. Like,
Bro,
there's no other way to open up a show with a banger other than Gears.
it's going to be Gears, bro. I
But
think
what
Tony
we-
Hawk will probably be there though. They'll show it off.
But let's say this: you open it up with Gears, banger. How do you close the show then? And we know Outer Worlds is coming after it.
Probably
But what are you closing the show with it?
It has to be something big.
Pause.
Pause. Can't talk no more. This mother effer.
Probably
It got to
COD.
be a big announcement, right? It got to be something that people was waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to start to show off with Gears. You have to start to show off with Gears, and it has to be impressive, which I think is going to be very impressive. And people are like, "Yo, Gears look great." Pwn's like, "Oh, I can't wait to play it on my PS5 Pro. I can't wait." Shut up, punk.
Will there be any hardware announcement?
No.
Yeah, y'all suck.
No, I don't think it's going to be in the hardware announcement. What about the length of the show, Dirt?
Yeah, Dirt.
Hour, or about an hour. They reason with the two shortage on Keebler's cookies, Ray Easy Bake Oven, bro. Why are they bothering you, Ray? What you do to them?
Hey, it's love hate
Ray's
relationship.
Ray's
Love it.
ultra with the two. Ray, what's going on with Christmas in July?
Yo, it is what it is, man. It is.
Karen's raised potato salad member for 27 months. 80s tag team champs. Coco be wearing the Iron Sheik. King Kong Bunny, Joey, and head, shoulders, no knees and toes.
Yo, whoa, who? What? I don't even get a wrestler. What kind of crap is that?
Wow. So anyway, y'all, so we done with this topic. It's gonna be fun, man. Big show this Sunday. Man,
Zoom returns.
will Wukong come to Xbox? I don't know if that shit ever coming.
What about that? Remember? Was it Wu Chang Feathers? Of
That
Fallen
comes out
Feathers?
sometime this year, right?
sometime this year.
I think like July or something.
Straight into
maybe.
Game Pass, bro.
We might see it on the Killy show.
You think so?
Yeah, you already shown on the Xbox, you already announced it there. So, and we know it's multiplayer, so fuck it. Put it on the Killy show.
Oh man. All right. Dang, bro. It's the F Wukong, F Wu Chang, the community snarf.
Black Hornswoggle. What's going on here, man? The disrespect.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on, man. Damn.
Right down
Ray,
four.
Ray.
Right down 4.
Let me bring this up. Damn, Ray. What you do to these people, man?
I did nothing. They still not getting Sega, so I ain't worried about it. Y'all can be mad.
I don't want Xbox to buy anybody else right now. What am I looking
I don't want Xbox to show the other games, but that's just me.
No, Joey, I'm with you 100%, but it's going to happen. So I'm kind of like, yeah, it's going to happen.
OD.
So let me talk about this real quick. This is crazy, bro. It's crazy. This community, this industry, I should say, is absolutely insane right now, man. And everybody want to blame Xbox. It's Xbox fault. Of course, I did a video about this topic. People can fly, y'all. The developers of Outriders, Gears of War Judgment, Bulletstorm, they worked on Gears of War E-Day multiplayer. They pretty much are canceling 2 games. Project Gemini, likely an Outriders sequel, as it has failed to agree further development terms with the publisher Square Enix.
Yeah, they broke.
As a result of this, 60 employees are laid off, and the self-published project, Bifrost, will also be canceled. Bro, 2 more games. This is the talented developer. I'm sorry. Outriders was fire to me. I know, like, my video today, a lot of people in the comment section say they ain't like Outriders. I thought the shit was fire.
The game was fire, bro.
Like, me and Sean beat it, didn't we? I thought it was fire, but, you know, this is a talent studio, and Square Enix, you know, like the rumor was that Gamepass, Xbox Game Pass bag, they gave the bag to Square Enix, and Square Enix did not pay. People can fly. That's crazy, bro. But now they couldn't come to terms with Outriders 2, apparently Project Gemini, and they were going to make their own game, publish their own game, and because they never got paid from Square Enix, they did not do that game either. Yeah, I always say, you know, when you hear these stories about these studios struggling, it's rough out here, right? 100%. It is rough out here. And, you know, you see what things what Xbox is doing. People hate Game Pass. I did a video, you know, today. They're blaming Game Pass. Guys like J-Tech and some other opponents are blaming Game Pass for this, which is ridiculous. Why would they blame Game Pass for this? Bro. I don't know why. But y'all, so Sean, what you think about this, bro? Like, you know, another talented studio just can't make a game because they don't have the funds, bro.
It's the budget. The budgets are just too high for these games right now, so they have to cut somewhere. If they ain't getting that money from elsewhere, from publishers or from if it's a Kickstarter, like they have to do something. And in order to survive, is to lay people off, and that's across the board with any company. But when it comes to the gaming industry, you're right, bro. It's like 1 week is this company, next week is that company, that publisher, that developer, canceling games. And it's insane to me, like, to see like this is happening across the board, and I feel like it's more frequent as well. You've seen more and more of these smaller studios, even the bigger studios, just laying off people, and it's a shame, bro. We don't want to see that happen, but it is what it is, man. That's business, bro. It's business, man.
Yeah, you know, it's frustrating because us as gamers, we want to see talented teams like People Can Fly continue to make games. We want Xbox to buy them, but Xbox can't buy everybody. You know, hell, Xbox even closed a couple of studios in the past. PlayStation has closed studios in the past. They're trying to figure this thing out. And when I say they, I'm talking about the games industry, all of the publishers. They're trying to figure this thing out. Square Enix made some bad decisions, laying in the bed with Sony. Not saying PlayStation isn't a decent console, but being exclusive to them this generation has been terrible for Square Enix. Forspoken flopped. Like the Final Fantasy games didn't do as well as they would have liked. And now they're like, yo, we need to go full multiplayer, but that takes time. And they're like, yo, they ain't got no damn money. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to figure it out. These other publishers are trying to figure it out. Xbox is doing crazy shit. PlayStation is putting their games with PC, canceling games. The industry is crazy right now. And can't nobody sit up here and tell me anything different. They want you to think that PlayStation is flawless. Thank you. Foam Stars is another game that flopped. They want you to think that PlayStation is flawless. The way you see these ponies talking on Twitter and social media and the YouTube channels, they're acting like PlayStation has no issues whatsoever. That's what they want you to think. They want you to think Xbox is done. They're not competing. They're doing what they're doing because it's over for them. They don't sell consoles. That's what they want you to think. And they're doing crazy shit. Nintendo is the only ones that's still okay right now, but that might not last forever. You know what I'm saying? So this is crazy because I like people can fly in. It's pretty sad to see they canceled 2 more games. So
Yeah, that's somebody.
Bro, don't forget EA was just last week or something.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you for EA. They just canceled Black Panther, and they laid off how many people?
Close the studio down.
That's right there.
Oh, studio gone. Cliffhanger Studios.
Thank you. I forgot about that. And like the reasons. So we saw some of the reasons. They say they were taking too long to make the game.
Pre-production because they're trying to get a.
Hey, Ray, we getting a little feedback. Can y'all hear that too?
Yeah,
we get a little feedback.
They were trying to do the Nemesis, like kind of get something similar to the Nemesis system, and they just couldn't get it right. And they go, listen, guys, it's been like 4 years.
Bro,
relax.
When we talk about these budgets going up, the games are taking longer. So therefore, the budgets are going up. You know why? Because the teams are bigger, and you have to pay these people. If a game usually take 2 years, but now it's taking 6 years, guess what? You got to pay these people for for 4 additional years. You know? So it was like EA was like, no, that's enough. Cut this shit. People talk about Tango Gameworks. I've told the story 1,000 times.
They don't want to eat it.
When Shinji Mikami left, he took all of the leadership with him, except for John Johannes. He was the only one that stayed back. They dropped flop after flop after flop. Nobody wanted to buy them. They tried to shop them around. Nobody wanted them. They had to shut the studio down. And yeah.
No, you go. Continue.
And people attack. They still bring it up to shit. That news today, how Tango Gameworks, whatever it is, they got their new name and they've settled in. Guess people just bashing Xbox. I saw something in the DM today. Good. I can't wait for them to make Xbox look stupid. What? Do you know what happened?
Who said that?
I'm in a DM with a bunch of dudes. What? Like these, I'm hearing echoes. Right?
It's you. Because all 3 of us were muted.
Yeah, I was muted.
Yeah, we all muted.
Uh-huh. That wasn't me. Oh, don't thought anything on my phone. No, I don't know. Yo. It wasn't me. It was them one to shine.
Bro, me and you we don't have that problem, bro.
Yeah, we don't have that problem, you pieces of shit.
I'm going through a mixer, so that it wasn't me, and I was muted. Hey, but I think it's something with some of these studios, the smaller studios, like the AA studios, and for like brand new studio like Cliffhanger, that they kind of bite off more than they could chew. They tried, like we looked it up on Saturday, that Cliffhanger was trying to have like 4 to 5 to 10 different Black Panther characters from the comics and stuff. They're just making a straight story and it's good for your very first game. They were trying to make what it said, African martial arts, which didn't even have a name. So they kind of like you got a budget, and I think I with all the pre-production, they were still trying to figure out what the game was gonna be. So I think you gotta. Hey, if you on a budget right now with all these budget super high, you need to have a plan. You need to execute it, and you don't need to sit here and play around. You don't have no time. You don't have time to play around. And 4 years in pre-production and stuff like that, you can't do it these days. Back in the day, you could, but not now.
Yeah, bro, that's too much.
I just think that AAA development is unsustainable. Just AAA. Too many people, too long to develop for. Technology is expensive. Everything's expensive. I think AAA is in trouble. Because we've seen smaller teams come up with great games, right? But I think AAA is in trouble, and that's not our fault. That's their fault. They have to figure it out. That's it.
Listen, and then when you see a game like Expedition 33, actually a small studio, 28 people make a game like that. I guarantee publishers are looking like, damn, can we do a game like that? With the success that game has had, we're spending $200 million on the game that sells 8 million copies. Can we get a game like Expedition 33?
If it reaches 8 million copies.
Yeah.
Hey, Dirt, I asked this question on Saturday. I want the panel to understand. I want the panel to answer. How much a AAA game has to sell do you think to be successful?
Well, 5 million, depending on the budget, according to
Minimum.
Minimum, I'm saying that's the target. It needs to be like we gotta go with Callisto Protocol. That was the last one I can remember where they had 162 million, 162 million. They need to hit 5 million at peak.
And they only sold 2.
At peak.
And they sold 2, and the studio got shut down, bro.
Yeah.
The studio got shut down.
And that, really, that's peak I'm talking about. $60, $70 peak.
Yeah. So this is just what's happening, bro. Unfortunately, like people can fly this game. Man, they're trying to figure this shit out. PlayStation trying to figure it out. Xbox, they have their answer right now. It's an answer we don't like, but they're doing what they have to do. PlayStation is trying to figure this shit out, bro. Don't let these people, do not listen, ponies. If you're listening, fuck you, first off. But 2, homies in the chat, don't let these ponies make y'all think that everything is good, because we know the truth. Flat out. You don't cancel 10, soon to be 11 or even 12 games in 3 years and everything is okay. We don't have no games right now. So we're to say Xbox showcases our showcase. Really? Is that what we're doing? Glizzy police. Whoa, what the hell?
Where is People Can Fly located? You know?
Oh, Poland, right?
I'm not sure.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
and Poland is supposed to be like a cheaper country to develop games in.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Time Maker Man with the 5. Imagine if Days Gone Spider-Man's opened up an Xbox showcase. The PlayStation is
that'd
dead
be
there that
funny.
will go wild. What the
That'd
hell,
be
Time
funny,
Maker
bro.
Man? Oh, goodness. Bay Area with the 5. What's up, bots? I feel Kyle will open the show and Gears of War E-Day will close it unless either the Halo spinoff or the Halo Championship Edition reboot is around the corner. Do you know why I think Gears will open it? Because it ended it last year.
Yeah, it should have ended this year.
Go back to E3 2015 to 2016. It closed the show in 2016. It opened the show in it closed the show in 2015. It opened the show in 2016.
Yeah, I believe it. It should be that way.
Yep. Then they made it look so much better in 1 year. Because maybe in 2015 it looked good, but it was dark. You couldn't see much. In 20, and you saw that shit in 2016. You was like, okay.
Ooh, the HDR,
He was like, okay.
kicking in.
The storm, yo, look at that storm. That shit was fire, bro. Thank you, Bay Area.
Warsaw, Poland. That's where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Poland. Okay. Giggity 08 with a 10. I hate that Xbox games are going to more consoles, but if that means that Xbox makes more money and doesn't cancel games and keeps more developers, then I'm for it. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it, bro.
Yeah.
Ultron Quake with the 2. Xbox World Order. Wow. Jonas the Dad with the 2. Dirt Point. So fire. It just echoed in Pony's ears. Yes, it was the echo. But I'm gonna tell you who's like not looking forward to the showcase. Sean.
Yes, Tim.
This is some bullshit. Are you Xbox guys okay with PlayStation logos being at the bottom of the screen? Joey, are you okay with Gears of War E-Day going to PlayStation? Huh?
No.
Hey, Tim.
What?
Are you okay sticking a Ozempic in your tummy?
Sean, you just jealous. I lost a few pounds, and Phil Spencer still hasn't returned my calls.
Hey Tim, hey Tim, are you really claiming to be a insider fortune teller? That what you said?
Yes, I told all you bots this was happening. Hey,
Hey
Sean,
Tim,
Phil Spencer
hey
was on the
Tim,
plane. Huh?
hey Tim, I heard you in fighting form.
Yeah, I'll fuck somebody up. You flip flop pussies.
I heard you taking people girls now, people wives
Yeah,
now.
take mamas, aunties, and everything.
Ain't the whole family.
Uh-huh.
I like the guy. No, you Tim, stop kissing his ass, Tim.
Crap, I like the guy, okay? Phil's a great guy. I like him.
A great guy. He called me out in 2016. He made fun
Damn
of
it,
me,
Crap.
Tim.
You're always crying. You're always crying, Crap.
Hey, all that was over Quantum Break, bro.
Yeah, bro. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Tim went off on Crap. Crap was like, I'm not kissing Phil Spencer's ass. Always crying, Crap. You're always crying. Hey, Sean, you know, Rand is supposed to be on WBG next Monday.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah, you know, Rand is my friend, but why is he coming on your fucking show? I don't know. I gotta call Rand personally about this shit.
Oh, man.
Hey, Rand. How dare you go on WBG? Oh, man. Funny shit. All right, y'all. So, you know, yeah, so the industry is crazy right now. But you know what else is crazy, my brother Sean?
What's that, player?
I think you know. Piece of shit of the week. Well. It's time for POS assistance of the week. And Black Mamba, member for 27 months, says, solution: single player games should be smaller and strategically budgeted price, $50 to $60. Multiplats, teams waste 100 millions on bad dev execution. Yeah, I agree, man. But some of the single player games, I think, are worth 70, like Assassin's Creed, them ones, all that damn content. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But thank you, bro. But those are the ones that be costing 200, 300 million. Like,
Yeah.
I know Call of Duty and those games take a lot too, but yeah. Time for POS assistance of the week, guys. And of course, we have quite a few, man. I mean, it's sad right now. It's really sad. Let's start off with my boy Joy. I'm going to add this one to my video I make about ponies crying about the Xbox showcase being the PlayStation showcase, because it's pretty sad out here. But Jay Barbie, damn, bro. He said, how would you feel if Xbox Game Studios developed a game that was exclusively released on PlayStation? Would that be something you support? Now y'all want y'all want Xbox games to be exclusive?
The entitlement.
This is the same guy that said Call of Duty is dead to him once Xbox fully acquires them. Now he's saying, wow, what if PlayStation, what if Xbox Game Studios develop a game that was exclusive on PlayStation? I don't give a shit that you're asking a question. That thought came through your head. Now y'all want Xbox games exclusively?
But we were told that Xbox don't make good games.
My point exactly, Sean. My point exactly. Is that what we're doing now? Y'all can talk about games on Xbox side, but y'all ain't got shit over there. So now y'all just want Xbox games so much that y'all want them exclusive now? I can't, y'all. I can't. I ain't mean to close that out. Oh, my God,
bro. Unbelievable, bro.
Owners are still stupid, it seems like.
They're what?
They are still stupid for some odd reason, but hey, he better enjoy that state of play if it happens.
It probably will happen.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Reggie in 4K is terrifying.
It is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Next up, now this is another former Xbox guy that became Xbox hater. Noir.
Ooh,
He was
ooh.
talking to
Never stops.
Tango Gameworks. He said, "You guys are awesome. One of my favorite studios. You should go into an exclusivity agreement with PlayStation so that your games are reaching the right audience." Wow.
Yeah, tell that to Ghostwire.
Right. Or Deathloop. Hell, man, tell it to Astrobot, Joy. Tell that shit to Square Enix. Foam Stars.
So that shit, the Hi-Fi Rush, that you guys didn't even buy it either.
Yeah.
Like you said, he was a former Xbox guy, so now he just spends his life crying about Xbox.
Bro, just like Warhammer Dave.
Name a play. They don't ever talk about what PlayStation games they playing.
Never.
Even when PlayStation come out with a game.
It's sad, man. Like these guys are just, oh man, fucking holes. $2 holes.
Or
Now look at this. You know, Xbox did some shit with a milk container. Yeah, who gives a fuck, right? Xbox Canada. The Joker says, first a fridge, then a toaster. Now they bring you anything but games. Anything but games?
Wow.
punch him in his throat.
He said Xbox don't have no games, bro. I can't with these people, y'all.
These dudes are full of it, bro.
I don't think he a gamer, bro. I don't think he play games at all. Like in general, I think he just somebody who he got to be a grifter because you can't say Xbox has no games this for like the last 2-3 years. You can't say it. Click on his name and see what he sees anything.
He got 3 PS5.
Come on, bro.
Why?
Talking about
Why?
engagement, 3 PS5 is only 1 is turned on. That's great engagement, guys.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I don't see nothing. I
All
don't
he
see
do
a
is
game,
posting them
Dirt.
Joker. All he do is posting Joker pictures.
I don't see no game, Dirt.
All he does is showing the Xbox guys that blocked him as like it's a victory.
He's not a gamer, Dirt. And I heard I forgot the girl name, but she was telling us that I guess in Canada they don't have cartons, they have or jugs, they have.
Oh yeah,
still milk in bags.
we don't bags.
Yeah, that's what the top of you see. The top of it's a bag.
Yeah, it's
So
a bag. Yeah,
That's weird as hell.
A bag that looks like the milkman hat. That's what that is.
no,
Yeah,
it's a bag of milk, Joey.
That's a bag of milk.
No, that looked like the hat that the milkman used to have.
Yeah,
I
look,
know what
milkman.
you're saying, but it's a bag though.
You
With
can
milk
see the
in
milk in it. You can see the milk in it.
it.
Somebody
Clean your
like
glasses.
Hey, they're third world country, so it's all right.
Whatever.
Oh, come on, bro.
What?
No third
What?
world country. So we
Damn.
talked about, this is of course was in my video today. It was the main topic of my video. JTech TV blaming Xbox for people can fly canceling their games. He said it's because of Xbox Game Pass. The game came out in 2021, by the way, but it's because of Xbox Game Pass. Yeah. So that's what he's doing. So this one is very interesting. Hold on, let me show the original Inside the Gaming. This is their original post. Xbox has put its next gen console on hold.
Yep.
Hey,
Why?
you seen that? You seen their excuse, right?
Yeah, he said it was a mistake.
Nah, Tom Henderson.
No, he said
wrote
it was a typo. He said it was a goddamn typo.
Nah, he didn't
That's
say
what he said. I got the tweet. He said it was a typo.
He was
He did say
talking
it's a
to
typo.
Alex. Yeah, it was a typo, honestly, but he was saying he was
How
tired.
can
He
you
was-
typo an entire word? Like,
He said that he was tired. He was doing a whole bunch of stuff, and that's how it happened. So
oh,
that's how
boo, a bricklayer. Poor bricklayer. Get the
Now, this is after he fixed it. He says Xbox has put its next gen handheld console on hold.
no apology, no
Boy.
nothing. No
Even
apology,
Alex
no
said, I was wrong about the Xbox tax.
Yeah.
This right here, you know how many ponies went crazy over this? See, I told you. People in the DM was, I told you they're gonna cancel the the console. I told you, Sean. Phil, just call me when you get the opportunity, please. Please, I'm at home. I'm doing nothing. Please call me. Bye-bye.
Besides taking pictures.
Oh, I am doing a Zoolander duck lips, but besides my selfies, could you please give me a call? I'll be in the car taking more selfies. Bye-bye. A pony got the audacity to come in here. Game over.
Rhythm game. Somebody get him.
Oh, yeah, somebody got him. Oh, get so punk ass up. So stupid. All right, so yeah. Now this is your boy, Yoshida. Didn't he just say Game Pass is dangerous? He said subscription services are dangerous, but here he go. Is that April 8th?
I believe so.
Saying Blueprints is such a great game, free for PS Plus Extra and premium subscribers. What?
Wow.
4K.
You just said subscription services are dangerous, but you was hyping up something that was on PS Plus? Oh, the hypocrisy is crazy, man. But Game Pass, I'm really noticing Game Pass is, they scared to death of Game Pass, bro. They're scared to death of Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, I'm about to put a post up on here.
Oh, shit.
After Jez had, said the handheld was delayed, I know what this means. It's a wrap for the console space. The next generation will be the last console generation for Xbox.
10 years from now.
10, 12 years from now, right? Ponies love it. Look, ponies love it. Y'all need to worry about what the hell PlayStation is doing. Even I said this will probably be Xbox's last console because the technology is going to be way better in 2035. Did I do this last week?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
I don't care what Sony haters say. PlayStation deserves more credit this generation.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, we said cross-gen games.
I did. Because, okay, I did. Okay, thank you.
I had to put.
Did I do the one with Nuke Nukem?
No, you didn't.
Gonna love the PlayStation Showcase presented by Xbox?
Damn.
That's why nobody likes you.
My podcast ain't nobody watching. That's why. Oh, I want my physical games. Yes, it's 2025, but I want 100% physical. I still buy CDs. I want cassette tapes.
I don't know, bro.
Nobody likes you.
I don't know, Dut. I don't know, Dut. All right, y'all. So there you have it. All of those people are POSs of the week. Shit, hold on.
Oh, he didn't hit the button.
Of the week. Piece of shit of the week. I need people to realize something with me. We could have been cool. You flip the other side, you're my enemy. Because one, we weren't real friends anyway to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like we was real friends in real life. If we real friends in real life, that's one thing. But you weren't my real friend.
Mm.
Hey.
You ain't called me, asked me how the kids were. I ain't call you, asked you how your kids were. So because we're not real friends, we're on the,
How's
you're the enemy now.
Dirt?
How you say what?
How's your wife's fiance, Dirt?
Oh man,
Kiss my entire ass.
Hey, it seemed like Anthony mad at me in the chat because I said that Canada's a third world country. First of all, he should know that if you know me, you know the joke of me, Canada, US we have going back. You need to pull your panties up and chill out.
I thought he was talking about me, but whatever.
No, he said my name. He said F Ray Ray. He said a lot of super chatters of Canada Canadians in here. Like, chill out, man. Pull your
I
panties
was just
up.
saying that Toronto was a beautiful city, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful city. All right, man. USA is bigger.
What?
No,
Hey.
honestly, I love Canada, man. That's a beautiful country, bro. Well, I only been to Toronto and I've been to Windsor, and there's another city I've been to. I can't think of it. Blake 964-2. Tim Dog is trying to lure Jory to the pony side.
You ain't lying about that.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Ooh.
You're right
There's
about Nintendo
absolutely
Switch.
nothing. Wait.
Hey, Joey, how's that Nintendo Switch?
people don't like-
You
people-
got early.
people don't like me anyway in
You
the
were
chat, so
copying
fuck it.
Tim Dog's diet, puking out food and all that shit. So eating and puking out. So you
he
copy
got you
his style.
bulimic.
I was about to say I'm gonna bump the.
I was listening to WBG last week, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Do you give a shit?
Oh yeah.
Nigga P Lump is filled with misinformation. He was arguing us up and down that Nintendo Switch prices went up to $550. And we was like, no, we ain't see that shit, bro. He's like, I'm telling y'all. It was counting the prices, bro. Like, P Lump, do your research, man. Do your research.
Lord.
Long live the Black Mamba the 2. Also, they need to utilize campaign DLCs. Is it me or like a game has DLCs? They don't really be selling like that. Or is it me? Maybe it's just me.
It just depends.
DLCs
I think
are
that Elden Ring one did good. Didn't they sell like 2 million already?
But
Yeah.
that's crazy because it didn't get the critical success as the first one did. This is a standalone. It's not a DLC. It's actually a standalone.
Yeah.
And,
Ray's Ultron the 2 said, Timothy Dog, can you give Ray a pony ride?
hey, yo.
Imagine if Tim Dog was an Uber and shit.
Hey, how your mama doing?
Hey, how you doing? Oh. I feel in the back saying, oh man, you sound very familiar. This ain't me. This ain't Tim Dog. Tim Dog is that No, this ain't me. Phil, where you want to go? See on the airplane and shit. Hi, this is your captain speaking. Is Phil Spencer on the plane? I just want to know, is Phil Spencer there? Anyone out there? I'm sorry. They all can't be wearing this, Joy. Common God with the 5. What's up, fellas?
What up?
These ponies make me want to smoke and dirt and mile. They call it black and miles, you asshole. Their way of thinking is suspect, and they're so blinded by PlayStation. Shaking my head. Yeah, he gonna call it a dirt and mile. Sean, you don't let him talk to me like that? Me supposed to be in my home.
Oh my god, come on. Relax.
It's called black and mild, man. Stop it. Do you know the broke boy inside of the 2? So that is what Ray looks like. What?
I've been over here for like 4 or 5 weeks straight.
He didn't know what you look like, Ray? Sir, Richard out there too. It's certain. Ponyism is a mental health disorder.
Yeah.
I agree, man. Common guy with the 5. Life is Ray. These ponies, life is too short. These ponies don't realize how short things are. They need to get out and touch grass. Shaking my head.
That's some funny shit that was.
Life is Ray. Thank you, therapist at the 5. I'm betting Methcast guy will be on POS of the week next Monday.
100%.
Bet he called the showcase and shit, and Xbox is dead. Last year was hilarious, bro, because he said, hello, gamers. This is Dreamcast guy here, and I'm going to give the Xbox showcase a 4 out of 10. Then when he saw the showcase, he was like, wow, it was way better than I thought it was going to be. No shit. 4 out of 10.
Piece of shit.
So all right, man. What's up? 120.
That's crazy, man. I don't know how people watch that shit, man.
I don't know, bro. Like
hey,
Astro Cyborg be clipping that shit. He be watching that shit, bro. He be having 10-minute clips.
He has 10-minute clips, bro. I'm saying the guy, the guy's just grifting full on, bro.
He admitted it.
Blatant. You know what I mean?
He flat out admitted this shit. He's a grifter.
People, oh yeah, DC guy's a top awesome guy to have on the show. Like, bro, the guy's a fucking grifter, plain and simple.
Yeah.
And y'all still went out there and bought him some teeth.
The teeth are like the mask, like Jim Carrey.
Somebody stop me.
I mean, there's a reason why tabloid newspapers used to sell a lot back in the day. The same thing with these guys. There's just people who believe everything. It is what it is.
It is what it is, y'all. But
I mean, look at Pelon.
oh come on, Joey. Be nice. All right, y'all. It's time for Do You Give a Shit gaming news. I got a few things to talk about. Sean, you got to go, bro?
Should be alright. Let's see a few people hop in, then we'll go from there.
Yeah. All right. All right, you POSs, the members, if you want to hop in, I left it on my page, my post. Go to Dirt Griggity and go to post, and you will see it there. Only the members can see it.
Hey, you know what they said about Dreamcast guy? He could be a piece of shit every week. On piece, he could be there every week.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Like I saw a clip of Reforce today talking about how he said there's nothing to talk about this weekend. We have to get some things to talk about. Yeah, it's one of those weeks where it's going to be a big news day. Thursday, Friday. Friday. Hell, actually, like tomorrow they got the Witcher thing, right?
Yep.
They got the Witcher thing. We saw, like Friday we got the show and Sunday, so it's gonna be like news is gonna pick up, but I still got to drop a video. So
I don't think EA has anything going this week.
Nah, they ain't, man. Hell nah. They definitely ain't doing nothing. Like I remember when Bethesda used to have a show,
Yep.
EA used to have a show, Ubisoft used to have a show. Like remember, what's that black chick name? Aisha Tyler used to host Ubisoft show.
That dude as well from Community. What's his name, man? I forgot.
Jamie Kennedy. Like he hosted 1 year, didn't he?
He's from Community. I forgot. He's done a few times, bro. For
Who
either
dude
EA
that
or
went-
Ubisoft.
There was one dude that did one of those shows and he was drunk. I don't remember the guy's
I
name.
think that was Jamie Kennedy that year.
I remember they had the dude from Trials come up and he fell through like the podium or something like that.
Damn, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was just terrible.
Yeah, but those days are long gone, bro. These studios,
I mean,
these
they were
publishers,
fun.
not to say, they don't have enough content to do these shows, man.
Oh,
There's
money.
only one that has the content to do these shows.
Not only that, it was cheaper to make those shows back then. Now, fuck.
Yeah,
I mean,
Manny
it's
GL,
cheaper now
McHale, yeah.
because they don't have live shows anymore. They just
But them days are long gone. Ubisoft, EA, them type of shows, they're all gone, bro.
remember
Long gone.
was it Developer Digital?
Devolver Digital.
Devolver Digital. They don't even do their shows anymore, do they?
Well,
They do.
just
They got. I got.
They got one.
You
Right?
listening to you, Dirt? I can.
Oh, they
send
got
you
one
the-
coming.
They
Yeah.
coming up.
Adam Sessler, remember G4, bro? During the 360 days, G4 was that shit. I know, like YouTube was around, but people weren't on YouTube like that back then. G4 was the shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
I remember watching that one show. I found it on YouTube with Jeff Keighley, Michael Pachter, the guy that founded Naughty Dog.
His name of the show was.
X-Play and Attack of the Show.
Yeah, I used to love those shows, but they were talking. I'll never forget this. They were talking about I did watch it more recently, like last year. I watched the whole little show. They were talking about Jason Rubin is the guy that co-founded Naughty Dog, and he was talking about how the budgets of these games are going crazy. Guess what he said? He was like, "Man, these games are like at 20 million." He was talking about how much that was back then. Then he said the dev cycles are taking 2 to 3 years.
Hey,
They
did
would love that now if a big budget game was 20 million and it took 3 years to develop. Shit.
But I still want to know why it's like that. What changed? What is it that it changed so much that it's before creating assets take what a month to make? Now it takes
studio
a year to make. What happened?
Like studios grew. Yeah, I don't know, Joey. That's a good question. Studios got bigger.
Because we were all under the impression that when more technology comes out, it was going to be easier for the developers to develop games. Better engines, easier to make these games. Better everything. But it seems like it went backwards. It's like the worse the engine was, the quicker they made a game, the better the engines they are right now.
I don't know.
It's taking forever. Like, I really want to understand what the hell happened.
Like amidst higher wages, 4K resolution, higher graphics, new tech, mocap. Yeah.
Mocap is expensive. Hey, I just put
Mocap is a big one.
I put the list in the Discord, not Discord, the DM. It's sad, bro. I just looked at it. It's sad. The schedule is sad. It's not a good.
Okay, I'm about to pull it up. Thanks, Ray Ray.
I don't know what it didn't have a schedule for the PC game though. I know the PC show always have a show or future games or whatever they call it these days. I didn't know IO had a show this
Summer Game Fest 2025 schedule. Summer Game Fest live June 6th, 5 p.m. Day of the Devs. What the hell is that? Devolver Digital. Okay, so they still do have a show June 6th. That's Friday, right?
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 6th Friday.
IO Showcase.
Yes.
That's the 6th and 9 p.m. Okay. Wholesome Direct. What the hell is that?
That's what I was looking at.
Woman-led game showcase. What is
let
that?
Let me. Wait, what?
Woman-led game showcase. What?
Okay, Wholesome Direct.
Hey, yo,
what is
baby,
this?
how you doing over there? Hey, show me some video games, eh?
Okay, Wholesome Direct. Apparently, it's all about like cutesy, family-friendly games.
I would not be tuning into that shit. Latin America Game Showcase, okay. Southeast Asian Game Showcase. Hey, remember that was what's that guy name? Nick Mueller. What's his name? Nico Mueller. Thought that was Sega because it said S.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, that's right.
I was like, no,
Not about that. Yeah,
everybody's like, read, bro. That's not Sega. Sega is SEGA. But Green Game. What Green Game Showcase? Is that like games that's recycled or something?
Like carbon neutral shit. Hold on, let me check.
Frosty Game. Hey, you're right, man. What's this list, man?
Hold on, let me.
I didn't make this up. You act like I made this up.
Frosty Games? What the hell is this?
This is from straight from
This
Engadget.
is a gay ass list, man. I got to be real.
Hold on. But it's in the list though.
No, I'm messing with Ray Ray. Xbox. Now we're talking. Xbox Game Showcase.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, baby.
Look, high to another low. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Like, if I see, man, I'm gonna smack the shit out of somebody if I see Jeff Keighley and Kojima in some damn Speedos, but I'm gonna fuck somebody up, man. Nobody want to see no shit like that.
I might scream that. I might do it.
On the beach live. No, I know that's the name of the game, but trash. Black voices in game. Oh, let me be in there. I should be in there.
We know Perry's gonna be there.
Yeah. Let me do the voices. I can niggify my voice real good. Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, Peter, what's up, sucker? Where your wheelchair? Where am your wheelchair?
I'm trying to Google what Green Games is, and apparently it's some retailer from freaking UK.
I can send you the link because it explains like Engadget is fine.
Frosty Games.
I just didn't want to put the whole link there.
Are those mobile games? Frosty? That's terrible, bro. Karma guy with the two Sean. We need our TTMS, the Aki way, Pony Slade. Oh, no, the Aki way. That dude be making like heart attack food.
That's not.
Hey, yo, man, give me this honey bun with a hamburger on some pita bread with a whole bunch of cheese. The Aki way.
Hey, the Aki way, it's wild though. That's wild though. He be doing it up.
He was sure. But he blew up though. The bro boy inside of the fire had it. Pony tried to tell me if Game Pass is so great, how come studios don't put games exclusively on it only? Honestly, the stupidity makes me speechless. I don't, bro. They go out of their way trying to find.
You forgot about Stalker?
What Stalker?
Stalker was on Game Pass exclusively.
It was no. I mean, you can still buy it.
No, but I'm saying it's there.
Yeah. Like apparently, I was the only person that beat Stalker too.
Apparently, yeah, probably.
That's a long. Oh, there you go. That game is lengthy, P. Lump.
Hey, you can. Hey, if you want to know what those are, I'll put the link in there. You want to know what those are?
All right. Karma guy with the fire dirt. How do you feel about Xbox raising the price on the Xbox Series S Dirt Edition? Did you approve this? What?
Yo, that's Wow.
Hey, you laughing kind of hard, people. Let me know I can kick your ass right out of here, right?
Nah,
I get just make sure you follow all safety guidelines when you're in that vehicle, my man. Raise the
oh
Ultron.
no,
Stop at the red lights.
I'm parked.
Okay, thank you. Dreamcast guy got horse dentures. That's why his teeth are too big. Come on, that's not nice. Somebody stop me. Jim Carrey teeth.
We go to hell. It's all right though.
Yeah, y'all ain't right, man. Simple Jack with the two wholesome direct is the only thing my wife watches. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Nice.
That's cool. I never heard of it in my life, bro. And I do this.
So is that a studio?
No, it's like some event.
No, just a gaming event.
Simple Jack member for 3 months. Wholesome games is it's the only thing my wife sits and watches. She loves it. So what is it again?
I've never heard of it.
You click on the link. It tells
Wholesome
you
games is all about like cutesy games, family friendly games,
Okay,
like cooking games.
Oh, I thought you was
like-
joking when you was saying that.
Also got
Dude, not every, there's a whole bunch of games. People play video games that are not all about violence, man. Come on, man.
I was waiting for another Cooking Mama, Joey.
They gonna have 60 cozy
Cooking Mama.
games there. It is exactly
Cooking
what
Mama is
said.
kind of fun, Dirt.
60?
That's what I just said. I'm waiting for another Cooking Mama. The Bro Boy Insider with the two. I mean, on the service only, not available to buy. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's stupid, bro. Well, anyway, thank you for that, Ray. That was some interesting information. We had a good banter regarding your list that you made from scratch.
I did
So
not
is
make that
anybody looking forward to any of these shows or just the Xbox show?
Just the Xbox show for me.
Yeah, the Xbox, they saving the best for last.
I'm looking forward to the Sony show.
Hey, that's pretty funny, Paul.
The State of Play wasn't announced there either. Well, it's going to be announced apparently
probably
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Who cares?
All right, guys. So we got a few things to talk about. Saquon Barkley will be the cover athlete for Madden 20.
So let me know the Eagles ain't doing nothing this year.
Oh, what, the Madden curse?
Yeah.
All right. So
Break a leg.
we mentioned, damn, Pete, you gonna tell them that? First look at IO Interactive James Bond games called 007 First Light. I can't wait to see that because
Don't nobody give a fuck.
was that for
Grand
Madden?
opening, grand closing.
Was that for Madden or IO?
That was for both games.
He's lying.
Oh man.
Hey, Final
was for
Destination
the-
Bloodlines has crossed. It's the first film in the franchise to cross 200 million. Loved it.
That's crazy, that bro.
So
What?
Ray mentioned this, but The Witcher 4 will have a State of Unreal event tomorrow. Remember, this is the first Witcher game that's on Unreal because they had their own engine in the past, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna look good, we know that. But the game did look good anyway. So, hey y'all, Ubisoft's free-to-play first-person shooter X Defiant shutting down tomorrow, y'all. Another failed live service game. Didn't that game start off with decent numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I've
It did
noticed?
okay.
Every time Gaz likes a shooter, it dies.
Did y'all know Frag Punk was out? I didn't even know. It was
Yeah.
up.
I see it on the Xbox.
I
Store.
didn't even know it was out, bro.
Yeah.
It lasted longer than Concord.
That's a fact.
Might
That's
as well download it and test it out.
It didn't have enough. It didn't have enough content coming out fast enough.
Yeah.
Hey, so Xbox quietly releases a new 4 terabyte expansion card
Bro.
for the Xbox Series X and
It's
S.
more
Bro.
expensive. It's more expensive than a console.
$429. Now I have the 2 terabyte one, right? A 4 sounds really good because I download like a lot of games,
It
but
does.
I'm not about to pay.
I'll be honest
$400.
with you. That SD, I don't remember the in-house SD card, but that shit's not worked out for the price.
It's too
for that.
expensive.
Yeah,
The
420
It's not
the
worth-
429 is on sale. It's really $499.
Oh, what?
What?
It's
That's too
$499.
expensive, bro. It's
Yeah,
literally
bro.
too expensive.
Hey, y'all better
So
go.
that's the
prices haven't come
sales
down, bro.
price right now?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Y'all
I would
better-
love to have a
The
4
peripheral didn't work
terabyte
out.
expansion card, but I'm not about to pay no $429 for it.
No.
It's too much, bro.
I need a new
It's too
PC.
much.
I need a new TV. You think I want to pay $400 for a damn expansion card?
Hey, you better go stand on those street corners.
Bro,
some
ain't
ass.
nothing about that
What
place.
somebody has to do is somebody has to
Ain't
create like a
nothing but that.
socket the special sockets so you can put whatever memory drive you want in there because
It just
Yeah,
it hasn't worked out the way it should have worked.
I mean,
out.
it was nice and convenient, but the price
price
Yeah,
has not worked
prices
out.
killed
yeah.
it, and they did it for
I would have had it like a 1 terabyte was like
I mean, I think you can still
$79.
get
It would have worked.
the not the Seagate, the other one. Those
Western
are,
House. Western House.
Western
yeah,
Digital.
those are relatively cheaper than the.
Nope, not that much cheaper. No.
I mean,
What,
cheapish.
$20 cheaper?
That's crazy, bro.
$20, bro. That's shipping right there.
Hey, Team Shift Up, of course, the developers of Stellar Cheeks, has changed the name of their upcoming game, Project Witches, to Project Spirits. But pretty much, they said it's going to be a cross-platform title. So we'll see if PlayStation buys the rights again, like they did with Stellar Cheeks. But to be real, man, this is another one of PlayStation third-party exclusives. Their next game is going to be multi-plat. As far as that, Square Enix, Helldivers 2 developer said their next game is going to be multi-plat. So PlayStation is losing exclusives, y'all.
And they should.
Wonder why.
Yep. Resident Evil 9 highly likely to appear at Summer Game Fest. Ray. Hey, Ray, where you going?
Damn, he disappeared.
Ray, where you going? I'm looking forward to it.
Ray.
I love the franchise.
Nobody wants that game.
Come on, man. Resident Evil 9? How dare
Nobody wants that game, Dirt.
Hey, man. Come on, man. You need to show some damn respect for Resident Evil 9. Hey, Sean, so we are, like we noticed already, but Tango Gameworks relaunches their logo and official new website.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Come on, Sean.
Come on, man.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Come on, Sean. Come on,
I still love Hi-Fi Rush, man.
yeah, well, play it again then, Joey.
I played it like 5 times already. Goddamn.
Okay, that's cool. Insomniac Games hinting at a multiplayer game in development.
Who?
Did you see?
Look at Ray.
Who?
Hey, man, what happened to Wolverine, man?
It's going multi-plat.
What the hell is Wolverine?
Where?
Oh, man.
We see the leak. Where's Venom? Where's Ali?
Where's Venom?
They so trash.
Hey, so listen,
You
bro.
know what? Don't laugh at that because they'll say the players tomorrow or some shit, and then they show up.
Yeah, it might show tomorrow.
Joey,
Let's wait a week. Let's wait a week before we talk
Joey.
shit.
I stand 10 toes down all the time. I'm standing no business. They are
You don't have a
trash.
choice.
10 toes
Yo,
down.
for real.
Hey,
I think Wolverine might
Roblox.
be dead, bro.
Did you hear about this?
No lie.
Roblox got a game called Grow a Garden, and it shattered player count records with 11,694,000
Wow.
players at once.
Wow,
Yeah, it's Farmville inside freaking Roblox, bro.
that's crazy, bro.
Hey, yeah.
Bro, like who was that?
Dude,
that said,
inside in Roblox they do drive-bys, bro.
bro,
Like,
That's a
Who was
Starfield
that?
Valley thing.
I still remember that clip of them at a party, bro. They had a party in Roblox. My man shot him up. I was like, bro, what is going on?
Yeah,
But look,
that's wild, bro.
11 million?
That's crazy, man.
I wish I could buy some stock.
Do you see? Hey, do you wonder why these publishers are losing their mind? Do you see the graphics on that shit? Do you see the graphics on Minecraft? And they have 11 million players at once.
active.
But y'all do know you like build your own games inside of Roblox, right?
Yeah, I know that, but yeah, true. But
They got some crazy stuff in there.
I saw Roblox in the hood.
Hey, the thing
Do you
about it
realize
is,
that these kids don't care about graphics?
They don't,
at
bro.
all.
They don't.
But
That's why mobile games are so
they
big.
just want to play with their friends, have a good time, have a laugh, and that's it.
Did y'all see where they had Kim Kardashian and Roblox?
No, I ain't see that.
we don't
Her and
play
Ray J.
Roblox. We don't play Roblox.
Right
No,
now.
it's not. No, I'm
don't
just
go
saying.
into
You know,
no
I know
detail.
y'all have kids,
Go
and
in.
like somebody put Ray J and Kim in there.
Yeah, but don't go into detail.
I've heard
My
about
daughter-
the
I
I
wasn't.
heard about that, but
Hey man, years ago, like when my daughter used to play it and she showed me some stuff. That's when like thrashed, nigga, you play Roblox. She showed me how she had a job, she had a house. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Hey, Dirt, the thing about it is PlayStation wish they could buy them, but they can't afford them.
No, they can't afford them.
Yeah, you're there. I'm gonna dip out, bro.
All right, bro.
All
Peace
right,
out,
kiddo,
man.
you take
But
care.
you
Catch you
can't
this
buy
week.
Roblox. Take care.
Peace out.
All right, Sean.
You
Make
can't-
sure you
I
drink
mean-
some ponytails tonight.
Isn't Roblox
No worries.
like a traded company now? Like you
I have
can't.
no idea.
I don't know.
Nah, I don't think you could buy it, but they are traded.
Yeah. Ubisoft green lights a new title in the Crew series. Don't matter. Forza Horizon is the only game people care about now.
The crew is cool. The crew is cool.
Yeah, it is, but it ain't Forza. I was playing Forza Horizon 1.
Nothing is Forza.
That shit is still fire, bro.
What the?
Forza Horizon 2 is still fire. Forza Horizon 3 is
3
still
is
fire.
still fire. That
Forza
was my
Horizon
favorite one.
4 is still fire. All exclusive to Xbox. That's never coming to PlayStation.
That's true, Joey. We can still tout those.
Until
yeah,
Xbox
the
delist them.
I have them.
But we
I
have
don't
them.
need them.
I have.
Yeah, I have them, but I'm just saying.
Hey, yo, Fuzzy Tomato. That's how I feel. I think Forza going multiplayer gonna hurt the Crew, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, the Crew. If the Crew go back to what the Crew 1 was trying to do, and try to do the Forza thing, they'll be all right. But I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do the whole United States thing again.
Yeah, that
Wait, Roblox market cap is 40 billion.
That's insane.
Ooh, for one blocky game.
That's
Somebody-
insane, bro.
Somebody said that their brother spent $4,000.
Oh, that's why I said 4,000.
Yeah.
It's 40 billion, bro. CG Project Red's Project Orion is now Cyberpunk 2. The studio confirms, and it's in pre-production. So Cyberpunk 2 is coming. I have to play that game. I mean, I played. I got to finish that game, bro. It was good, but I didn't get back to it.
Yeah, I want to. It's so that because it's such a long game. Pause.
Yeah.
I didn't get to finish it either.
Yeah. Our Truth was let go by WWE. Well, not really let go. It's just they're not re-signing him. Yeah.
He was downsized, wasn't he?
Yo, but that's still an L, bro. Because somebody
Carlito
I don't care about
actually made a good
Carlito.
point. Like, bro, let's say you're not going to renew his contract, but you can make him. You can put him somewhere else. Like put him in the Legends program. Put him on an ambassador.
He's going to
don't
sign
let
a
him
Legend.
go,
I
bro.
think he still want to wrestle at this point too, though. So
Yeah, when he's ready.
How old is he? Like 56.
But
Yeah,
look how he look. He still look, and he's
black don't crack dirt. Come on, man.
There you go, bro.
When he's ready, he's gonna sign a Legend deal when he's ready.
Probably.
They're like the
I hope so.
Boogeyman. You see the Boogeyman every couple months.
Yeah,
I don't know, but all I know is on Raw, one of these days, the crowd is gonna chant his name, and they're not gonna like it. And it's
They
gonna
might
be
do it
live.
tonight. To be totally honest,
I know.
They might because the crowd don't like it, bro. They love our Truth, man. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch has now tracking the first film in 2025 to pass 1 billion. It's doing pretty well. Right now, Minecraft is close. I think it's at 900 billion. But guess what they saying? Lilo and Stitch is close.
Yeah,
pass it.
Didn't they make like 600 million in a 2-3 days?
Yeah,
something like that?
it's 2 weeks to make 600 million. So that's why they saying it's going to pass Minecraft. So
Damn.
Craig Mazin, who's the guy that wrote the Last of Us TV show, he said, I ain't writing no more fucking video games. So, bro, the fans probably on his head. The fans on his head, bro. Like you piece of trash. AC founder Evil Click with the 2 Washington State is never doing anything cursed or not. Man, why you talking about your state, P-Line?
I think
I don't live in
talking about his
Washington
team.
State. I live in Washington, D.C.
Oh,
he was talking about the football team. He wasn't talking about the.
Yeah.
I was like you from DC, my bad. Vic with another one said, "2, the Cowboys suck since Ray Ray was born." Damn.
Nah, we won 3 champions since I've been alive, sir.
Oh wow.
They still suck.
Hey, your center.
And then like 90,
Ray
94
30
or
years.
shit.
Hey, when the last time the
30
Redskins won
years.
anything? When the last
30
time the Redskins
years,
won?
Ray.
No.
We
you
just
answered
went to the championship.
No, I asked you a question.
We
When
just
the
went to
last
the
time-
championship.
when
We
was
just
the
won
last time-
4 years ago. We won the NFC
What?
East.
You ain't gonna answer the question, are you?
We
At least they
won
won
the
the conference
NFC
championship,
East.
though.
Answered the question.
I answered the question.
I said, when the last time y'all won a Super Bowl?
When the last time y'all won one?
You just said me 30 years, so I'm asking you a question. Don't come
It
with
don't,
stuff you
it don't
can't
matter,
answer.
Ray. It's not
Shut
about.
up, then. I don't wanna hear
Don't
it.
flip
Shut
the
up,
question.
then.
Just answer the question.
No, you
Just
ain't gonna
answer
answer
the question,
I don't
Ray.
wanna hear it.
You didn't
You
even
ain't
answer
gonna
the
answer the question.
question.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to
You
talk about
answer the question, Ray.
Back,
You didn't answer
Shady.
the
2
question.
trash teams arguing.
All right, y'all. Thank you, fellas. I appreciate it. 108 Dragons with the 5. PS5 Pro dropped in price. Still not buying it to play Xbox games. Ponies take that Diddy Baby Oil special. Oh shit, not the Diddy Baby Oil special. Thank you, 108.
BTS.
Oh man. Jackie Chan says he's ready to make a Rush Hour 4.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
getting old.
He said something else though.
Is
He's
he doing it by himself?
Better hurry up before we're like 100.
Yeah, he said.
Nah,
hurry
he's
up,
still
otherwise
he's
Disney
still
will
out
be-
there moving though.
Yeah, yeah.
How old is
No,
he?
man.
Gotta
Jack,
be-
if you
gray
see the
as hell
Karate Kid
now.
movie, Jackie ain't
Oh.
moving like that no more.
Who's he
bro.
gonna do the movie with?
How old is
I
Jackie
just seen
Chan?
him dancing.
And
All right. Hey, so Expedition 33 development costs apparently was less than Mirror's Edge from 2008.
Hold on. How much is the
They
budget?
said it was, the rumor is Expedition 33 cost between 10 to 15 million to make, bro. You know how much profit they made if that's the truth?
You know what that sounds like? A whole bunch of buddies got together, like, listen, we're gonna eat crow for a few years, but once this game comes out, we all gonna eat good. I think that's the commitment they all made together, and now they're making bank. At least if they're
No.
go ahead.
Wasn't Mirror's Edge considered a flop?
Not the
Yeah.
first one. No, the first one did okay. The second one's pretty much a flop. That shit was trash.
Yeah.
And they tried to make open world, which was stupid.
I wasn't a fan though. I wasn't a fan. It was the first.
I love
person
Mirror's
thing.
Edge. The first one. The second one was in.
It was the first person thing for me.
Yeah, Chaya Walker. I saw that Lion starting center and retired. Yeah,
I was gonna say that, but people
Yeah,
don't
and
talk
he only
about
29 too. He only 29 years old. But ZeniMax Union reached its historic first contract agreement with Microsoft. Cool, good for them. Mike Ybarra said Xbox building a handheld made no sense to him anyway. I don't think
Mike-
they're ever going to make that handheld though. To be honest with you,
Why does he have anything to say?
hey man,
Hey, people still
he's
listen.
not under their umbrella no more, so he can talk shit. But me personally, I don't think they're ever going to make that handheld. Honestly, that's just me though.
Yeah, be okay with the OEM ones. So
Yeah.
y'all better go buy one of those if y'all really want one.
Yep. Elden Ring Night Rain has sold over 2 million copies on its first day of release. Man, Elden Ring is still that damn game, ain't it? People rock with that game.
I wonder what the percentage of people actually beating the game is.
2%.
That what it is? Shit.
No, I don't know. I'm joking. Respawn Dev says morale is at an all-time low.
Morale.
What I say?
Morale.
You said morale.
Morale. I'm sorry. Is
Oh,
at an
y'all heard
all-time
that,
low.
but you didn't hear when he messed up Lilo name.
Yeah, I
I
know.
did say Lilo.
I
heard
it.
Yeah.
He said
He
Lilo.
just didn't say nothing.
I said
I was
Lilo.
like,
Who?
I did.
Lilo.
I
Like,
did
who's
peep that, P-Love. I didn't peep the morale. I ain't peep that. Morale is at all-time low. So they just I forgot, when did they cancel Respawn recently? They had some layoffs, right? They had some layoffs.
Respawn.
Yeah,
Did something just happen
Titanfall
at
3.
Respawn?
They said Titanfall 3 was
Titanfall
canceled.
three?
Respawn is doing Star Wars, right? I hope so.
They doing he helping with because old boy, the dude that's over, he's helping with Dice right now. He's over everything right now.
Yeah, Vic Zampella.
Yeah, Vincent
Who is
Powell.
BD? They said I never even taken Elden Ring out the package.
I bought it, bro. I fell for the hype, and I don't like those types of games.
I brought it and I never put it in the system.
Oh, you bought a physical? Sweet.
Yeah.
Atomic Heart, which is another game I didn't like, has officially hit 10 million players worldwide. I didn't like that game at all, bro.
It's for
Didn't they
the
make their own
Fallout
studio
people.
from that game?
I don't know. Did they?
Yeah.
Xbox Retro Classics help boost Ant Stream subscribers by over 200%. Some
That's
people like
crazy.
some old ass games, man. Like myself
Yeah.
and Paul. Yeah.
And the limp.
Sure.
One of the Concord devs donated their. Did you? I know y'all seen they donated their plaque, their launch plaque to Goodwill.
What?
That shit was funny.
Bro,
Concord dev.
that is crazy because you see
Dude,
ponies
lying.
like, I still have a wrap. You see ponies like I still have a wrapped copy of this for collectors purposes. And like you got the guy, a person who actually made the game. Like, you know what? I'm donating that shit because it ain't worth shit. It's never
Right,
gonna be
bro.
worth anything.
Never.
So
So we had talked about this last week, but Marvel's Black Panther game was canceled with EA, and they shut down a studio which is called Cliffhanger Studios.
Yeah,
now they
Cliffhanger.
made that studio specifically to develop that game, and they
Yep.
shut them down, bro.
There, I think you left away from the Concord thing a little too fast because it seems like it keep getting worse and worse and worse for that game, man.
Bro,
The
one of the
developer don't
developers.
take this shit to goodwill. Do y'all not just hear what he said?
Yeah, that shit funny,
But
bro.
it's
It was a
crazy that
picture of
something
it,
that you
too.
worked on for 5 to 6 years, or even more,
Yeah.
like this, it's like a thing that reminds you, like, hey, I
Yeah,
worked on this.
Remember
Hey,
You're
hold on,
like,
that
fuck
shit.
this. I don't want to remember this experience. Give it
Yeah.
away.
It brought tears to my eyes, man, because it ain't even been a year. He said, it ain't shit I can do with it.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
It was
so
a
when it's
female.
cold, I could
It was
throw it
one
on
of
the
the
fire
female
and get
developers.
warm.
She couldn't even sell it. She's like, no, man, I gotta give it away.
It was a female too, P-Line.
hey,
Yeah.
Dirt.
Yeah.
To stay on topic. Cliffhanger Games, they were a lot of ex Monolith people.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
So and that engine, they couldn't bring it with them. That what kind of made that studio. So
Right. Yeah.
Uh,
It's rough, bro. It's rough out here. Hey, man, y'all heard The Witcher 3 sold 60 million copies, bro? Damn, that game. I told you that game single-handedly got me into those long RPG games.
game of the generation.
I didn't really play those type of games like that in the 360 generation. It was to the Xbox One gen, and it was The Witcher 3. So now I love those types of games, like Assassin's Creed games. Those shits be fire, bro. And it was all because of The Witcher. Of Death Stranding anime is in the works.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
I'm about to.
Let me get these supers. Vic Al Gambino with the 5. WWE fumbles Black Stars. AEW makes them shine. Look at Bobby Lashley, Sheldon Benjamin, MVP, Ricochet, Mercedes, Sasha Banks. Our truth will be just fine. Yeah, I'm sure that he'll be fine.
Yeah, they make him shine, but still, I don't like AEW. Like,
I don't like AEW. I don't watch
That's
them,
the thing.
bro.
They make it look. I'm glad they're doing well. They're making money. Good for them. But I try watching AEW, and I'm like, this, nah.
I'd rather watch TNA than AEW. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, me too. I like AEW. Like, I don't know what it is about them. I just don't like
Even
it,
the Mexican AAA thing is fun.
Yeah, I'd rather watch that too. The Angry Therapist with the 2. Mike needs to go somewhere and shut up. Mike Ybarra. Yeah, he's still salty, bro. Spoony Love, what's up, bro? With the 500 yen. Finally figure out what P-Lump's theme song is. It's the same as The Undertaker and American Badass. Keep rolling. Oh, come on.
Yo. Player.
Keep rolling. Blank 964 to 2. Ray, Tupac was still alive when Dallas last won. That's true.
Oh, yeah, he got killed that year, so it's all right.
Wow, and y'all died that year.
P-Lump, if you ain't gonna answer questions, I don't talk about it.
Y'all died that year.
P-Lump.
Okay, y'all, we moving on from the sports.
You right.
It's my last word.
Yeah, hey man, y'all remember that game, The Order 1886 for the PS4?
Nope.
Yep. Yeah.
It was originally meant to be a trilogy. The other 2 games was The Order 1891 and The Order 1899. But because the first game flopped so bad,
R&B.
that was that game had pretty graphics, but the game
R&B.
Hey,
I remember
that game had literally no gameplay in it, bro.
I know. I saw my cousin play it. Like he finished in like 4 hours and a half.
Like it looked
and
pretty.
We were watching cutscenes, like literally. He
bro,
put the controller
like
down, and then a quick time event came out. He's like, "What the hell?"
And it was 4 hours long.
I remember the only thing they kept showing that game off was the little werewolves in that same little room, just going back and forth. I'm like, I'm not. Why would I play that?
It looked good, like the graphics looked really good, but that game pretty much had no gameplay, bro. Mind's Eye developer says people were paid to be negative towards the game. Look, man, I can't wait to see the reviews for that game because the game looks good to me, but we don't know how the game is,
bro.
I'm gonna play it though.
Hell yeah!
No, it can't be acid. It can't be acid flip because they ain't never made a game before.
Yeah. Hey, so check this out. Forza Horizon 5 sold more copies on PS5 than Assassin's Creed Shadows. Damn, bro.
Pardon?
Yeah, I heard Assassin's Creed Shadows was doing well though.
It is, but Forza is doing well too.
Yeah, but they just tell you how good Forza is doing this year.
It sold more copies than Astrobot too.
You damn right he did.
Yeah, he lying.
Yeah. So they're saying Doom: The Dark Ages didn't sell that well on PlayStation, and Steam was kind of weak. It did well on Xbox because of Gamepass.
I understand it on PC because if you don't have a GPU that has ray tracing, you're not going to run the game. They don't let you. So I understand that part on PC. On the PlayStation part, I also understand because they don't buy games.
bro. Like Sean, like me, Sean, and Joy was talking about this before Ray joined on the pre-show. Think about this, bro. Ponies got to buy. They don't have any Game Pass shit. They had to buy Forza, which they bought. Expedition 33, which they bought. Assassin's Creed Shadows, they bought some of those. Indiana Jones, they bought. And Doom came out, they probably ran out of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we ain't got no more money. But Doom was a fire. I finished that shit. That shit was fire, bro.
A fantastic game. I had to finish it.
Fire. I love that shit.
I gotta stop playing Rollcraft so I can start playing Doom.
Yeah, that shit was fire, man. It's like the difficulty was not as like difficult as the previous ones. Of course, you can turn up the difficulty, but I loved it. 54% of Capcom's full game sales last year were on PC versus 46% for console. Okay, interesting. Don't care about that. Apple buys its first game studio, y'all. What y'all think about that, Joey?
Gaming is doomed.
Oh shit!
Grand opening, grand closing.
Wait, but what kind of studio did they bought?
I don't know. Game. Oh,
The ones
come
that
on.
Google gave up.
Who the
They
hell?
bought you, P-Lump?
What the hell?
Come on, man. Why they doing?
Y'all ain't nothing. I swear y'all ain't nothing.
Why they doing this to P-Lump, man? Come on, dog.
What?
No,
I
I
can't see it.
You can't see it? Oh, probably because my
P-Lump
Take
from
off
Death
the-
Stranding?
Take off your sunglasses.
No, I see what it said. It said wheelchair simulator. P-Lump simulator wheelchair. Is that what it say?
yeah, some shit like that. Come on, man. Leave
Yeah, I
P-Lump
can't
alone,
see
man.
it.
That's not nice. That's not not nice. Oh my god. Sifu has sold over 4 million units to date. Did anybody play Sifu?
Got bored of it.
Yeah,
It
I
was
played
too
the
hard.
first
Oh
one.
yeah, I played it.
Yeah, that shit was pissing me off when I kept on dying and getting older and shit. That shit was pissing me off, bro. Oh, come on.
I do
Come on,
agree.
Ray Ray. Come on, Ray Ray. All right, so
Oh no, Ray, no.
It's
I've
all right
seen that
because the Lord gonna
I've seen
fix
that
Ray
report
Ray.
before. Come on, Ray.
So you gonna put that big head monster on me though? It's all
No, that's-
good, Ray
You
Ray.
gotta see the
I'ma
context.
fix
behind
Although
it,
I,
so.
I'ma fix you. I'ma
Oh,
fix
man.
you.
Yeah, like Seafood was a good game. Not Seafood Duke Togo, Seafood, but yeah, I kept on getting my ass whooped, so I put it down. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remakes are going to Xbox and of course other consoles, but it's Xbox Play Anywhere. Oh shit. What if Square Enix make the Final Fantasy games Xbox Play Anywhere? That'd be cool. Expedition 33 has sold 3.3 million copies. Okay. Nintendo appears to have blocked the ability to record videos on the Nintendo Today app.
What?
Man, Nintendo, man, assholes, bro.
But y'all think Nintendo ain't anti shit, I can't even get the word out.
Anti,
No, but
what?
it doesn't
Anti-consumer?
matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. All the hate you can bring with Nintendo, those fuckers are gonna still sell.
Hell yeah, they go, yeah. Last of Us Season 2 finale suffers 55% drop in viewership. That's what happened when you kill the main character from part 1, episode 3.
Exactly. Now people are like, so we gotta follow this bitch. Oh,
Cue up LL.
LL. Yeah, exactly. 55% drop. That's like, damn, bro. That's
oh, we talking about LL laughing. Okay.
yeah. I know what he's talking about now.
Oh,
Mario Kart World development began in 2017 and was nearly on the Switch 1, not the Switch 2. Oh, so that explains the graphics.
Nintendo keep giving y'all 2 gens ago stuff. Hey, and y'all gonna buy it, Joey. Y'all gonna buy it. Y'all do know
that
Joey.
shit come out this week?
Joey already got one. He got an early review unit.
Yep.
Oh, for real, Joey? Damn, bro, you didn't tell me. Bro,
more
why this
people have
guy
said so much lies about me.
this guy in my comment section on my video today, it irks me. He said, and he's a guy that's been listening to my channel for a while. He's cool. He was like, Dirt, man, stop talking about these ponies. The Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out this week. I was like, bro, do you listen to you claim that you listen to me, but you telling me the Nintendo Switch. You think I'm gonna do a video about the Nintendo Switch 2?
What the hell?
He was like, Dirk, stop making F these ponies. Stop talking about the ponies, man. Talk about the Nintendo Switch 2 in the showcase. Said we talk about the showcase on my podcast, bro.
Hey, it's crazy. You
But my
can't
It's
cousin,
not a damn
I roast ponies.
Nintendo podcast.
Bro, but why people start roasting them though? People start going after him. Like, yo, change the channel, you piece. They was like, well, don't watch it then, you piece of shit. That pisses me off. Don't tell me how to do my channel, bro. That pisses me off.
That sounds
Dirk,
like, why you gave him a girly voice though?
You have the right to not watch it, bro.
Hey, Dirt,
Yeah.
Mr. Xbox in the chat, like, you still managed to talk about The Last of Us though on this show. Again.
He said he did like 7 weeks in a row or something.
What is the record right now?
Yeah,
On every show, it's you always mention The
Mr.
Last of Us.
Xbox, you POS. How dare you? New York Giant Man with the 10. Dirt. P-Line would have played Elden Ring if he bought it for the PS5. Elden Ring is for his special 6-sided gamer. I love it. My wife bought a wedding cake topper with it on it. Check your messages. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me see. Hold on.
Yes, it's black.
It's what?
Never mind.
Hey, y'all gonna stop with all this goddamn P-Lump slander.
Oh,
That's cool. She at least got that spot. Well, the monster energy.
That's cool, bro.
Well, shit, just got married. Yeah. Hey, bring your punk ass on. Put the Xbox and Elden Ring down. I like that. It's cool. That's cool. Call Weed with the 5. Xbox is dead. PS5 Pro enhancements. Yeah, more people play Doom on the Xbox platform, possibly due to Game Pass. Pony's wrong again. Yeah, more people play it on Game Pass, bro. Game Pass is something that we get. We have. So that is about it, y'all. We got through the show. I said
And the
not a lot of
pony's
topics.
playing it too.
What you say, Peanut?
The
Sir?
pony's playing it on Xbox Game Pass too.
Yes, senior lump.
Yeah, I found out.
All right, y'all. What y'all got going on? Ray, what you got going on, bro?
Hey, I know Bro Boy didn't know it till today. Hey, I have a show on Wednesdays. XCC, the Xbox Echo Chamber. We there every week. We're gonna talk about this showcase coming up.
Hey,
More
man,
about it.
what's up with Ray was right show being 5 hours the other day?
Hey, that was the chat. We actually stopped at like 2 something, and we just read the chat, and the chat wouldn't stop. And you know, hey, I'm a man of the people, so they go keep talking. We gonna keep going.
I'm a man of the people. Okay.
I'm a man of the people, man.
Peanut, what's up with your show tomorrow, bro?
Oh no, I'm going live. I do want to give a special shout out to my little sister. She finally walked across that stage. So yeah, congratulations on her next journey.
Oh, you got a brother-in-law now? Oh, you talking about graduation?
Yeah, she walked across the stage.
Not the aisle, didn't he? Say stage.
Oh,
my bad.
Now she's about to serve in the
Congratulations to her,
army
bro.
or army and the Air Force.
Hey,
Congratulations
to her,
man.
bro. Straight up.
Yeah, she broke me today.
Oh, for real.
She broke
I ain't
you.
lying.
Hey, man, you big brother, man. You better pay that money, bro. What's wrong with you?
Did you
Nah,
watch
I didn't know
stage with her?
the meals was gonna cost that much. I already put money in her pocket, and I want to be Big Bang Hank now.
All right, Paul, what you got going on, bro?
Well, now that the NBA season's over, I can watch baseball.
It ain't over yet.
It's over.
You talking about the
Ain't
Pacers
nobody
playing?
watching
Ain't
that.
nobody
over.
gonna watch that.
Ain't nobody watching
It's
that.
over.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't give 2 shits about it. I ain't gonna watch it.
Well, you have 2 small market teams. Ain't nobody watching that dirt.
Yeah, that's true. Ain't nobody gonna watch it. But Paul, Nick's out of there.
Oh Lord.
Last but not least, Joey. When is Crackers Day starting up?
Yeah.
This week, I'm gonna do the cozy. What the fucking name of that thing?
Wholesome.
Lion.
Wholesome game.
Wholesome, whatever. I'm gonna stream all of them. Nah,
I think the Pacers gonna win, bro.
don't nobody give a fuck.
I don't know, man. They got that SG.
No, I am a real
Listen.
basketball fan, bro.
You might be right. There's something going on with the Pacers. They got something going on.
I'm
You might be right.
as a Pistons fans, but they was like when the season was like winding out, and people was like, "I want the Pistons to get the 5 seed." I was like, "No, in the hell you don't." I think they can win a couple games against the Knicks. I said they ain't gonna win a game against the Pacers, and of course they did win a couple games. I don't think they was gonna beat the Knicks or the Pacers, but something about the Pacers right now, bro. I think it's something they got something going right now, bro. And I think they got a good ass coach. Okay, see, yeah, they got good defense, but Pacers got great offense too. It's gonna be a fun series.
Wait, hold on. You said the coach had a good ass. What's wrong with you, Dirk? Come on, man.
They got a good ass coach.
Is Rick Carlisle still a coach?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Another
he's
one.
but the Pacers, they run 10
Jalen-
deep. They just run and run and run. They just run the team off the
Jalen
court.
Brunson, somebody the Mavericks should have signed. Rick Carlisle, somebody that the Mavericks let go.
Yeah.
They traded Luka this year. Hey, that's why I ain't got no basketball team.
But they got
That's
the
why
number 1 pick. They're gonna be good, bro.
I don't want no goddamn Cooper Frank.
Man,
Yo, they
gonna be good, bro. What you talking about?
I'm a Lakers.
He
fan.
He's gonna be another Bradley.
Late show.
Sean Bradley?
Man,
Yeah, Sean Bradley.
Hey,
Oh shit.
he got injured. He got
Alright, yo, we
injured.
outta here.
He got injured on his bike like a lot too long ago, like a couple years ago.
Who, Sean Bradley?
Yeah,
Hey, we gotta watch
Yeah, he
Raw,
messed
man.
Hey,
We gotta watch
Dirk.
Raw.
All right, y'all, we about to go. Huh?
you're Detroit Lion, right?
Yes, sir.
I was just making sure.
Hell. All right, y'all. You
Yes,
listen,
that's supposed to
Joey.
be.
Hey, y'all.
What?
Joey did this new outro, y'all. Peace out, yo. Got a new outro. Now I'm gonna need a new intro. So, but peace out, y'all. This new outro. Peace.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. WBG, the groove, we're on the scene. Talking Xbox dreams in the game. This is King. Dirt Griggity got the mic with that slick routine. Sean and Joey shining like a laser beam. We're the WBG podcast. Giving that mic, talking truth all day and gaming all night. Ponies running scared, they're out of the fight. Gamepass got the power, there's no more fight. Ray spinning facts like he's 7 feet. PlayStation's falling while Xbox says call. Controllers in hand, we answer the call. WBG's the future, yeah, we're having a ball. We're the WBG podcast.
Feel up.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
approve
Pull up
this
in there.
message.
Talking truth all day and gaming all night.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, the ponies cry, they can't keep the pace. Gamepass is the king of this gaming race.
HDMI 1080i. How dare you, Joey?
With WBG, we're in the right space. With the WBG.
Oh, Joey really did this?
Yeah, man.
Talking truth
Oh, he got
all day,
scaled.
gaming all night.
Yeah, baby. Only $10 left.
I'm a dirt not dark enough.
$10
Hell
for the
yeah.
next 2 weeks, Dick. What about the kids? What the kids gonna eat?
The kids can eat noodles.
You need help, Dick. You need help.
Giving that side, talking truth all day and gaming all night. Ponies running scared, they're out of the fight. Gamepass got the power, there's no more fight.
Oh.
Hey, y'all. See you guys later this week. Love you guys, man.
Ice cream.
Oh, the ponies
Y'all like kids.
Ice cream.